Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is a very important show. Allow me to explain why. This is the last show before our annual meet and greet in Oaks, Pennsylvania at the Goon Show. At the Goon Show. Ooh, Zach Ka, Chana Chana Memba, T for Tejas, what's up? OB, OB, Vanessa Kitty, Meow, Man Against the Masses, Sport brand Wookie, bro. It's so good to see you, Wookie. Oh my god. Yes, chairman, chairwoman. I'll be at Oaks. I'm pretty much like the reason we're gonna be at Oaks. No big deal. I was like, I'm gonna roll through there. Then everyone else kind of. I'm just kidding. So JSD invited Crump. Crump invited me. Then we were like, well, let's add like all these people and all that. What's up, Zach? Boom. Robert Ribbit. What's up, brother? Chinamemba. Ah, too many choices. See, too many choices. You have too many choices for ammunition, and you choose this intermediate cartridge of just death. That's terrible. Dark, I want to talk to you about your gun's extended warranty. You know what I do when people call me about that? I say, okay, if you can guess what car I'm in or what car, I need the warranty for, then I will buy your premium package right now. And they're like, uh, Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, Camry. Yep. Hello. It's so funny. I had one chick say, "Sir, this is not a guessing game." Click. It's like, wow. JC9, JC Nina, Chairman Juan. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be at the JST booth and then the gun building thing with 2A 3D print. Hell yeah. So I'll be in that joint with you, and there's going to be a like an 80s building party. And then yeah, I'll be kicking it there. Tell me I won't spam. We be blowing tonight. Essay. Try it. Gertchop, you totally will. I have absolutely there's no shadow of a doubt that you would spam. And you would bring others with you. And you know what all y'all should do? So we got 24 people in here. Okay, so everyone go to We Be Blowing and go blow them up, like all their videos, and say DLD After Dark sent me, and just like bam, like spam it everywhere. But I gotta stop because I want to take a moment and I want to bring on our super duper special guest. You guys may have seen this individual before. If you're part of the community, part of the glowies, you know what the deal is. You know who it is. It is Mr. Dirt McGurt in the flesh.
Yo, yo, yo! What's up?
Oh, brother. I just have one thing to say.
That is
Okay,
perfection. That is fucking perfection. You hear
so
me?
we're gonna start this with a almost guaranteed copyright claim. PSR, print shoot repeat, brother. If you're out there lurking, he did finally agree to come on the show, and I'm super pumped about that. Um, Anytime anybody super chats tonight, they are going to be met with the one, the only Keymod song.
Oh shit! I love Keymod song so much.
I love Keymod songs. Dude,
I really love it.
funny enough, this is not the only Keymod song that I listen to. I listen to Keymod by the Keymodsters. Um,
Dude, there's the dubstep one I'm really into.
yeah,
I
that
know that's a throwback, but fuck it, I'm still into Skrillex. So
dude.
what?
Hey, yo, my 4-year-old daughter listens to Skrillex.
Oh my God! Call 911.
Dude, the first time she heard that, she was like, 911 is.
Wop, 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 wop.
Dude, hey, that joint is dope though. God,
Dude, Korn made a fucking dubstep album. I'm sorry. They did. No, yeah, 100% they did.
Oh
Almost had
my
a second.
god. Oh my god. Zach Carr with the Keymod. Zach Carr.
Such a banger.
Zach Carr with the super chat. Thank you, brother.
That
Oh
car is
man.
a straight Chad. I just want to let y'all know.
The funny thing he is, and the funny thing is, he said, "Oh, keyword song." We know what you meant, brother. We know what you meant. Funny thing is, in the beginning of that, there's like this whole segment where it's like, "Ooh, that's a fucking Chad move," and like I wanted to get that part in so bad, but I couldn't do it because it wouldn't allow me to send that much ill, music. It was like that music is too ill, so you gotta
Yeah.
take it
It's
down.
like,
So
you got to fight for your right to party sometimes.
I know it's almost
Got to get
like,
that license to ill.
yeah, it's almost like these boys are just beastly, you
Yeah,
know?
they are.
Yeah. I need a drink, and I've been sipping on this bad boy throughout the day.
Dude, I got one of those in my work truck, and guess what? My bladder really lets me know what's up lately. It is
No,
uncomfortably bad.
remember, I'm telling you, man, I'm like, less than 30 days away from my 35th birthday. And the moment, I'm telling you, like the moment I got within a month of my 35th birthday, it was like, immediately penis is working differently. It was like, well, let's say bladder was working differently. It was like, I can't, I used to be able to go because like I was always like in very demanding jobs, very demanding roles where, I wake up, do my thing. I may piss in the morning or whatever, but like from when I get into work to when I leave to work, like I may piss once. I just did not have the time. I just went through the whole day like Keymod, 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 and
Dude, that is very impressive that you've never
yeah,
had a kidney stone.
never that I know of. Or maybe the reason I could hold my piss was
Because
because
you
I
just
had so
blast it.
many.
It's like when they open Hoover Dam to let the water run through, it's just.
Man, and it was like all of a sudden, like it was just like different colors and shit. I'm like, man, my piss should not look like my coffee. All right, so I
Why is
need
this
to like,
taking so long?
yeah, right. I got things I got to do. Oh
Come on,
man,
come on, get on with it.
homeboy, what's up, Richie Rich? 35. You're just a pup. You're just a little pup, aren't you? Ooh,
Oh,
Kurt.
Rich.
If your piss cycle is different, then you may need a prostate exam. No, so that is true. All jokes aside, so no, really, I just started drinking a lot more fluids, a lot more water, and it obviously, it's just a bladder thing. But I did recently get checked out, and I'm good. You know, I think I'm good. I mean, I've
They
never
did.
had.
They did that one.
They didn't do the, I've
Yeah.
never had anything go up the beehole at the doctor's office.
I broke my tailbone once. I told them no, thank you.
I did. I
At
went to
least
go
they
get
told me it was
a.
broke.
They told me it was broke. Was that when your foot was removed from your?
No, no, no. This actually, I took my nieces to the fair one year. Well, it wasn't just me; it was the whole family. Anyways, I was the only one dumb enough to go down that big fucking slide where they put you on like I think it's like a potato. It's a burlap sack, so like you're frictionless going down this huge ass slide. I mean, the ramps get bigger and bigger. That's why they say like don't go down as an adult because just gravity and whatnot.
Hmm.
Anyways, we jumped and missed the last two and landed on concrete and
Oh,
slid into the fence. And I landed straight up on my ass bone and broke my coccyx. And that was the most painful thing
dang.
until I had my foot ripped off. For sure, for sure.
Yeah,
That was the most painful.
I actually would love to talk about that. That's important to me because your foot was about like your whole foot was
Yeah.
about 75% removed from your leg.
Yeah, it was like Achilles tendon and a little bit of a skin. So it was yeah, about 85, 90% off, and it was
Mm.
all like this. You know,
And then
like normal
they
feet. Mine was like that.
oh, and then they replaced it with a cow hoof.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
It was
Um,
experimental. I went with it.
it's it was FDA approved. That's all I
You
can
know,
say. Yeah.
always wanted to be the first.
Yeah, I didn't notice a change at 30. This has got to be the first. Oh, see, I can't necessarily relate it to my age because there's been changes in my diet, right? Like, I'm gonna start sleeping more. I'm gonna start. I'm sorry. I have started sleeping more. I have started drinking water, taking my diet more seriously,
Yeah,
and by diet I mean things that I eat, not things that people temporarily do to lose weight because that's stupid.
yeah. Just like
Um,
an overall ideology, sort
exactly.
of.
Yeah, you got it. But anyway, so let's talk about the reason that we're here. Um, one reason only. All right. Sorry. Okay, so that one was a
That's
freebie.
my
Okay.
favorite thing.
Oh, dude, the best one is the first one when I love that that's the chat he freezes on screen. Oh yeah, bro. I'm honestly like when I find great stuff like that, I just keep it up there, right? Like this, right? So I'll keep this up for like a solid half an hour, right? Band talk, instant boner.
This guy's
Keymod.
Kimball's usually, I would say, 99.997% the funniest person.
I would agree and we've had some new folks come through. Like I will say, Angry Sarge and Freakistang and Tech Money and who's the other one that has just been killing it in chat with jokes, man? Like everything they say is hilarious.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean, there's
From
a bunch
Ralph
of them
Emanuel.
actually.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
this new Wilbur guy here, he's about a P380, you know.
Yeah, man. That the thing is with Wilbur, I can't really trust him. More
We
so,
ain't vetted him.
yeah, yeah. Mostly just because of his name. Um, but
Wilbur, you know.
Luigi,
So
thank you. It's a Luigi. Luigi has a funny remarks.
yeah.
Um, I do have to let you guys know though a couple things. I've been just having a great time meeting like excellent companies. Okay, and a few companies that I want to mention right now. I told them, I said, look, because of how like dope and like awesome you are, I'm gonna say that you guys are like sponsoring some streams, right? Now they're not like sponsoring streams, so I don't want it to sound like, oh, let's what do the YouTubers say? Like, oh, time to pay the bills, time to keep the lights on. This is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Acre Gold.
Acre Gold pulls out his
In
little
fact,
nine milli.
yeah. Also, they owe us money because we're plugging their shit. Or Raycons. They're not
Mhm.
made in Shenzhen for pennies.
Yeah, right. Like, bro, come on.
They're
They're
made in a fancy place where
they-
beats by Dr. Dre, formerly Dr. Dre, were made.
they're made right next to these. They're made right next to these. Hey, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you, okay, so if anybody out there is looking for AirPods, okay, um, there are the original AirPods, okay, which I had these for years, okay, excellent. Then there are the AirPod Pros, and then there are the Beats by Dre. The Beats by Dre, I would say, are the only ones that should be thrown directly into the trash. That's it. I
See,
can't.
what a wild fucking thing for Dr. Dre to become a billionaire off of.
What? Like that's
Fucking
what.
cheap headphones. He charges
Yeah.
too much for.
Bro, so like the it's like vitamin water, right? It's like vitamin water in 50 Cent, right? Like
Yeah.
rage. See, Zach Carr knows what's up. Yeah. This podcast is sponsored by Raid Shadow Monster.
Raid Shady Lady.
So here's what I will say. Oh, hold on. Luigi almost won a prize on MGB last night. One click too far. I thought he had it. Yeah,
Oh,
we wouldn't be able to see that because we've all been banned.
yeah. We were shadow banned for fucking no reason, really, and that made me inquisitive as fuck, really, because I go, why the fuck are they banning it? We didn't say shit about anything. We're just
No.
like, hey, what's up? My friend's on here. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jordan. We're here to support you.
Yeah, like
Bam,
let's be
bam.
nice to a good guy, and then all of a sudden it's like kabosh, kabosh, kabosh.
Dude, it is crazy. You know what I think it was, honestly? I think it was, oh, Simply Safe. Yes. Dude, there's
Sim-
nothing better than when you're like, oh, I would like to learn about this firearm. Brought to you by Simply Safe. Let's check out these sensors that you put here for breaking glass. And like,
it's a scheme. It's a scheme to make you buy YouTube Premium so you
oh
can
my
skip
God.
past shit.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Channel member, new channel member.
Hell yeah. Bruh, I'm
Um,
gonna keep fucking with this thing. I hope it's not interrupting everything, but like that thing is,
no, fuck with it, man. Fuck with it all
dude,
that you
it's so
can.
fucking ghetto. Like I've got like an old school Bluetooth thing that I've got to have this beanie, even though it's 80 degrees out. I've got a beanie and a headlamp on just for the reinforcement. So just letting y'all know if I keep fucking with this thing because it's falling off my ear. But I
Fuck
made it.
it,
I
man.
made it. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's the way I look at it.
All day, man. All day. Texas Bullet, thank you for your channel membership, brother. I appreciate you. And I know that throughout the night, you guys are going to get extremely annoyed with the Keymod song, and I do not give
Or
a fuck.
or they're gonna love it. They're gonna be
Yes.
so in love with that Keymod, 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 Keymod.
Dude, it's nuts. Um,
With
so,
the mice for the men.
Dirt, introduce yourself if you could, and
Oh shit! I'm sorry, new people. I'm the guy that's usually shit posting in the comment section, fucking talking nonsense.
shit, Dirt, I'm
I
so
live on a.
sorry. I need you to hold on for 1 second because T for Texas just motherfucking super chatted.
Fucking love that so much.
Bro, it's so much more than this too. T for Texas, thank you, brother, for the super chat. Brought to you by ZipRecruiter,
Also, the smartest way to hire, apparently.
the smartest way to hire.
Joey Diaz talks about cocaine and buttholes all the time, and ZipRecruiter has sponsored him for like 6 years. I think they might be a legit good company because of their choices in advertising.
Diaz, is it Diaz,
Joey Diaz, cocksucker. Oh
bro?
my God.
No,
He's
I
this big
wanted to
Cuban
be
fuck.
like a
Yeah,
pretend.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's what you're googling. You say no, I typed it in wrong. It's with a Z. I did it the other way on accident.
um,
I was
yeah,
trying
my
to find
apologies.
alternate videos.
I did interrupt you, but mostly because I didn't want to lose the hype. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody like puts that in there, like
That's
it,
a big deal, dude. Like I'm
yeah.
just telling you
And
that.
while you introduce yourself, I have this beautiful little pouch here with
Yeah,
a very specific
kitty.
that big beauty. And while you introduce yourself, I'm gonna get ready for the evening.
Yeah, nice, cool. I'm Dirt. I'm a redneck. Live in fucking Mississippi. Got cows. Live on the place here. You know. I'm really into like it's Dirt McGurt because I'm into like soil health because everything kind of starts with your dirt being able to supply everything that the plants need, and then the plants feed the animals, and it's a whole weird cycle I've found out, but that's what I'm into.
Yes.
And I'm also into fun, cool shit, you know.
Oh yeah. Lots of fun. Dirt is like the funnest, coolest mofo around. And if you didn't know, one fun fact about Dirt is that he loves
I love
Keymod.
Keymod. Banger, bruh.
And when that bolt slaps, oh man,
I mean, come on. Every time. It has not gotten old.
I know. Zach Carr, the super chat, he says it's Squirt McGurt here to talk to you
Mhm.
about Skillshare.
Yeah. Would
Interesting.
you like to buy my master class? It's only $90 for me to give you 4 paltry videos about 37 minutes long.
Hmm. Oh, so people actually brought up some excellent points. Gerchop, I'm impressed by this. Um, so first, Robert Ribbit Harrison says, "PPA," and Gerchop says, I thought Keymod was the whack one. So yes, so Keymod is the whack one. And the reason why PSR did what he did is, and I'm happy to pull up the video and kind of like show you guys. I mean, like the whole video to show because so Print Shoot Repeat built a Hoffman Tactical lower on an AR, and so Keymod does suck. It's filled with a lot of sucking, and for anybody like Wookie hasn't been here in a while, so he's probably like, dude, what is this? Like they're like dancing to super chats, like, but this is not what I was used to. It's like, look, we're being funny, okay? But so Print Shoot Repeat made this
Go down the rabbit hole, bro. You'll get it.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Watch the last like 10
Look
streams.
into it, essay.
Yeah. And basically he used the parts that he had available to him, and one of them was like a 2-inch height over bore mount that comes like all the way back to like the charging handle. So he knew that people were gonna be like, "Yo, that shit is so high! Like, why would you put a mount that high on an AR?" And you used the Keymod
That was your
rail.
choices.
Yeah, like those were your too many choices. So they were like, he was like, I know people are gonna troll me like crazy. So he started to kind of like explain it in the video of like, well, this is that. And then he's like, dude, you know what? I'm gonna make a song. And he made a song, literally went into Fruity Loops, made a song, and it starts by saying like, it's like skirt, like the record scratching, and it's like, what is that optic? Why is it sitting so high? Did you forget about the height of a boar? And it's
It's
like,
like Euro trash.
yes. And he's like, that is not chic. That is not fashion. And it's making fun of it.
It's
And
not
then it's like,
fashion.
it's not fashion. And then it like screw again, and it's like, oh my god, is that a Keymod rail? That's a fucking Chad move. And then it's like, well, y'all heard the
it's
rest.
it's it is art in motion at that point. You
Oh
know,
my god,
when he starts the Swiss or I don't know, just Euro trash voice because I'm a redneck from Mississippi. I can't tell the difference between accents, but Euro trash voice from then on, it's the best thing ever because you're like, what the
dude,
fuck is going on?
it's so Sport Brand and I were having a conversation because we talk like little girls till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and at the very end we're like, you hang up first, no you hang up first, no you, and we HK slap, yep, and what was I gonna say? Um,
You hang up.
yeah. So me and Sport Brand were talking, and we were talking about.
Dude, y'all are lovers. Are y'all talking now officially or what?
I mean, we haven't like put a label on it or anything, but no, we were talking about how like Glocks, like the Glock in Austria, if they were like sitting around like a table at a board meeting, that they would be making fun of like the aftermarket Gucci Glocks that Americans make. And they would be like in their like turtlenecks with their thin glasses and their cigarettes in their little holders. Like, that is not fashion. That is not chic. Yes, exactly like that.
Have
And
y'all seen? Oh shit! I just dropped my phone. Have Have y'all seen
what's that?
the Smith and Wesson?
Van
These Americans.
Oh, these
You
Americans.
know, we must get it legal. The Austrians are like
You
the
must go.
fucking they're redneck based ass fucking Germans, pretty much. They're
Well,
almost
pretty much.
Italian.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, I figured they'd be like some hardcore motherfuckers. He said, "What
A
the
lot
fuck?
of
What's up
like
with the
really
grown-ass man?"
engineering minded
Yeah.
folks.
Damn, Sport Brand couldn't catch a ride on the joke train. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get mad, dude. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I talk like a grown ass man till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just playing. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's not like that.
It is 100% like that. You're just going like, no, you hang up.
Yeah, it's just me saying it. And he's like, dude, all
Yeah,
right, I'll hang up. No, no, you hang up. Okay, I'll hang up. No, no, you hang. He's like, dude,
I,
Dark, I'm gonna hang up. It's just me. It's just me. Wookie
yeah.
says, problem solver. Speaking of being all over PSR's nuts right now, he did do that printed Supreme High Point with the sights on the side. Bro, I want to
Come on,
see a
man.
montage of that to Keymod, 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 Keymod. You know, like that.
The climbing scale is what I like about it. It really gets hard. It gets fucking really, really hard in the paint.
Yeah, I think you know what? I think I do need to play the whole like clip so people like understand it. Dan Bacon just disrespected everybody in here, dog.
Yeah, what me because I'm on one device and the hang on, give me a second. It'll be one more in just a second. Bacon's out here moderating and shit like you know, he's got that Sensei Blue Wrench collector energy about him for
Oh,
good reason.
he does. He is the stealth sensei. He
He
is the
is very
stealthy.
stealthy,
He is so stealthy.
dude. He had to tell a guy the other night he wasn't. He's just like, yeah, you motherfucker.
I heard, man. I heard there was like beef.
Bacon goes like, and it's so funny. Like he trolls people while he tells them like, "You don't fuck with me."
Yeah. Don't make the same mistake that
Yeah,
none have made.
yeah. There's nobody you can talk to that's made that same mistake. You know, because well, they've all been dealt with
Yeah.
appropriately.
Or
Bacon's the shit. I fucking love Bacon.
or
He's amazing.
they just didn't make a mistake. Um,
Yeah.
no, there are just no one. God, see, I should have done. See, okay, so for the next one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for the super chat video. Bruh,
Mm.
bruh. Hold on.
Brother. Hey, Mister. Hi, Gigi.
Dude, that's the wrong button.
El butno wrongo, S.A.
Mm-hmm.
CC. Un poquito. El en español. Hit clap. I live rested. Oh, so sorry.
So I'm gonna do a boomerang of that with the music in there.
Dude, you know it's got that like little plus button like create? Just
Yep,
do it.
yep, that's
Do it.
exactly what I'm gonna do. Honestly, he did an excellent job on that.
That is perfection. I'm telling you, he's got it going on, man. He's next level, like legit next level, badass.
Bro, the fact that he literally like did like one hand up and like limp wristed like pow with like Hello Kitty keychains on a pink block, bro. He is like Dugan incarnate, I swear. And
Dude,
that
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck up and laugh that hard, but like that shit is hilarious.
it's so true. It's so, bro. So like years prior to this, I had access to a range that I could go any day, anytime, like just complete freedom. I had dude, I didn't let you finish introducing yourself. I'm so sorry. I'm the biggest piece of shit. I'm gonna go. You can do the rest of this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're really in for it now, boys.
I'm just I'm all over the place, man. It's mostly
Dude, I mean, like,
not your fault.
I'll just be honest with you. Like, if it was just me and this group of people, which it's it's more than a few, I could get really sideways quick because I'd be like,
Oh,
fuck them. I ain't got to abide by their rules. Let me show y'all some cool shit.
bro, we
Just
hey,
kidding,
matter
just
of fact,
kidding.
I actually took some notes.
It's all like just my
KClO3,
chin and shit because I'm a retard.
so 90 grams of KClO3, 5 grams of sulfur, 5 grams of diesel, and the blasting cap with 5 grams of flash powder. How incredible is that?
That's I mean that's the next Nikola Tesla working on some fucking cool shit.
I mean, I had to think about it. Like, okay, do you take the KClO3 and the sulfur and the D's nuts
It, yeah, how does
and mix it? I guess you actually mix it all
yeah,
together.
yeah, it's like somebody can tell you how grandma used to make biscuits.
Yeah.
And they can just tell you over the phone and you go, "All right, fuck it, I got it."
Yeah, it's like
You're going to fucking fail before you figure that shit out until
yeah.
somebody goes, "No, no, no, you must do this then this."
Or you do a few batches and then you're like, well, that's
Yeah.
wrong,
You,
that's wrong.
you yeah, you change variables and then like, kind of do a test
You
run.
know.
You
But
figure it
that
out.
was from that short in
Mhm.
the Filipinino Bugino, and man,
That
I was impressed. I was
that
impressed.
dude is a beautiful example of just a wild man's ingenuity.
Dude, and that's the goal with my other channel, Energetics, which for people that are here that don't know or do not subscribe to it, it is INNER and then Jedi, JEDIX. Okay, and there's kind of two plays on this. One is energetics, and one is kind of finding your inner Jedi, to where in any place, in any situation, you can create something that you could use for force on force. And part of it is stuff like that. Like, do you know chemicals, right? Do you know lock picking? Do you know how to turn a ball bearing into something totally destructive? Just a whole bunch of stuff like that. And of course,
Jedi shit.
following, yeah, straight up Jedi shit. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi would be jealous. But
Dude, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
oh yeah, if
It
somebody
really
could
is.
drop the link, that would be dope. I would really appreciate that. Martin Kaminsky asks, question for Dirt. Do copperhead snakes smell like cucumbers?
No, the water moccasins smell like it's almost skunky. But copperheads and water moccasins nearly the same thing, except one lives on the land and the other one lives out in the the pile of leaves you're about to pick up. Then there's this fucking like venomous pit viper there staring at you, going like, oh, "Come on, boy."
Mm, dang. Yeah, I mean, I would like, so when I would walk through the woods, like in like the country, I would literally have my gun in my hand. And I don't
Well,
know
I
if that's
mean,
excessive.
I,
Like, do you,
pretty much growing up, it was the same way. Everybody had. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
well, I mean, I guess like, do you keep like, is it just like on your hip, on your side? Are you carrying it? Or no, I'm talking like a long gun, right? So it would be in a
Yeah.
sling, and then
No,
I
no,
would
it's long.
have
It's
it
it's
ready.
single point off the front. I can flop it around to the back if I
Mm,
gotta like, you know. But it's a long gun and it's ready to do things and stuff.
Yeah, things and stuff.
because there's hogs now, and then I saw that bear, and then that's scary as shit. I never seen a bear on my place, but fucking 2 weeks
That's
ago
why I
saw one.
started carrying a long gun. You saw, was it a black bear?
Yeah, it was a smaller black bear, but I've never seen a bear. I thought it was a fat hog, like taking a dump or something. It looked weird, so I got up on it, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's a fucking black bear!"
Hey,
And it
dude, that's
scampered off, and I
terrifying.
scampered off.
That is terrifying. Guys, I will not post content to energetics until I get 100 subs. Once I get 100 subs, I got something I'm going to drop that is going to be very interesting. Um, very interesting. And then also, I have some other things in mind too, like, things that you could grab together. Like if all you had was 30 seconds under a bathroom sink, like what could you do that would, be a force multiplier? And those are the
Wouldn't
kinds
take
of
long.
things you're doing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Pretty
But
sure.
I don't know if it. Yeah, that's
Sorry,
great. Yeah, you at least there's less than 100 on that one.
what's that? Yeah, I only got 27 subs on that. Dark about to
What the
reveal the
fuck?
secrets. Yeah, it's great. I'm saying like it's crazy. He said, "Damn, I'm slow." So I'm gonna reveal some secrets, but they're not secrets that like they're secrets. Thank you guys. They're secrets that anybody could know. If you tinker around enough with like chemistry,
Hmm?
I mean, you can learn a lot. And
Yeah,
God, man, for ordnance. What are their names?
Ordnance Lab, Sean and
Ordnance
Cody.
labs. Yeah. Okay. Ordnance labs.
Did I just geek out on that too much? My bad.
Oh, bro, those are my peoples, man. Those are my peoples, and like I love what they do. I love what they're about. I love how they are normalizing explosives, high explosives. Like that's so cool to me, and I love how they don't do it like dangerously because they have an
No,
FEL. So they're like,
they're like we're behind a berm, 200 meters away. We use meters because that's what it states.
yeah, yeah. And they're
I
not
love
like,
it.
okay, so you take, 26 grams of diesel and, like they're just saying this is our proprietary, so what is it, Pegasus, I think.
Yeah, the proprietary blend,
Yeah,
the
it's a
liquid one.
liquid explosive. Yeah, dude. And that's like a lot of people don't know, like Ampho is okay, maybe we should save some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Uh Dark knows where Killery's emails are. Ooh, Killery's. Oh man.
Oi,
Yeah,
noi.
they're somewhere
I
within
don't know
the
nothing about them Arkansas folks.
yeah. Shout out amateur chemists. Yes. Hey,
Citizen scientist. It's a thing. Become one in
yes.
every manner.
DLD, have you looked at Leashy tools? Leashy tools. You know what that is?
Vichy?
Leashy?
I I don't. Is that one of those Amazon brands? It's like a, they've all got goofy damn names these days. Oh, like
Hold on.
Happy Fun Love Tools or whatever.
Did I do it again? Did I stop your introduction of yourself again? We're 39 minutes in, and I still haven't
No,
met
we're
you.
fucking good. I think I crammed it in on the last one, so we're good. Like from here on out, we're just riffing. We're jabbing, bruh.
Nice, man. Well, I'm glad you crammed it in. Just don't forget to pull it out before we leave. All right.
Mhm.
Um, Lockpicks and decoders, decoder rings. All right. I carry lockpicks, bro. Man, like I cannot tell y'all.
Who'd ever watched MacGyver and thought, he's just resourceful. We ought to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, man. Is it like
Because
any?
I assume everybody did,
Yeah. I
honestly.
mean, I was practicing, rolling tumblers, and with rakes and picks when I was like 7. It's like,
I got busted when I was at one of my dad's company
wow.
fucking Christmas parties, and I broke into the snack machine because that's just like a basic bit. I mean, like literally, I don't even know if the paperclip was necessary. I think all you had to do was just move it. Like you probably could have just stuck your pinky in there and moved it, but I had paperclip and jammed in there as a kid. I was like, ah!
Dude, that is
And a guy that
gangster.
worked with my dad walked by, like my dad's supervisor, and he saw that shit, and he was like, "I might tell a few people, but I am not mad about this."
I am not mad about it.
My
Dude,
dad's supervisor. It's great.
little things like this. Now, you want to talk about PWEDC? Bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, so there is it's a company called Ready Man, okay? And they make like a credit card, and they have these things made out of
Yeah,
stainless.
breakaways.
Yeah, you just break them joints out. They have a couple. They have a saw. It's a small saw, so you can cut like duct tape, rope, zip ties. They have sorry, um, the sorry, this one print shoot repeat. I'll take a look. Oh, nice, up to 31 subs. Hell yeah. Um, oh, actual paper clips, like a ready key card. Yeah, like a ready key card. We'll
Yeah.
leave that there. Um, but so these are only two. They have a rake. They have shims for cuffs. But just know that you can't use shims with cuffs that are double locked. I also have some just like things that you need to keep around you, like polymer key cuffs, key cuffs, polymer cuff keys. Um,
What was that?
so like, is there something out there with you?
No, no, no. I just fucking. I think I just saw a UFO.
Mm,
I mean, it's still right there.
really?
Yeah, hang on. Let me
Let's
see.
see it.
I might be
I'll
able to
make
spin
you big
around and get y'all
screen
to
it.
see it. Shit, it is. It's still right
What?
fucking. The fuck is
Dude, I
that?
saw another one. I saw another one below it.
Hang on. Let me get out of the way. Oh shit! There's two of them.
What?
Fuck is that, bruh? That
Dude,
proves that that's glowies from the future. It's blue. What the fuck?
dude, they are blue. What do you think it's from?
I think it's from awesomeness.
Do you think it's like two blue chem lights representing?
Nah, bruh, they're from a different dimension.
They gotta be from a different dimension.
It's
Oh
it's
my
serious.
God. Key AC said, "Run, you're about to get probed." Bob
Nah, bruh,
said,
they ain't gonna probe me.
"Oh,
Oh shit, they are fucking disappearing. Isn't that wild?
Bob's got it." He said, "Meteor shower."
Nah, bruh, meteors don't sit still.
We were actually on the phone. Oh, Chuck,
Yes,
go
we
ahead.
did watch the fucking Geminids, I think, whatever the last one was.
Dude, I didn't know. Like you had said, like, "Oh, bro, it's gonna be crazy tonight." I was like, "Yeah, yeah." So what are you up to? And then all of a sudden, I see like this, like shit fly down the sky, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck was that? I just saw it." You were like, "Dog, that's what I was talking about." And then I saw another one that came shooting through the sky, and then it like literally had like it went out, and then it had this little like energetic like reaction.
Little pop.
Yeah, it blew like it blew up in the sky. Just before I forget real quick. Hey, somebody take out one of the mods, take out Ada Flynn. She's coming and dropping some prawn links, and we're not about that life. So we're actually prawn free over here. Okay.
Yeah, we
So
try to live Bezos free.
yeah, man. So you always want to keep a key with a unlocking capability on it. And now it's helpful, but um, if you want a silent setup, okay, so something that doesn't jingle, This is a black zip tie with a
Mhm.
polymer handcuff key, and this is strong enough to unlock a double locked cuff, but it wouldn't do it too many times. You
It
know what I
almost
mean?
looks like a disposable printable item, if I had to tear you a guess.
I mean, you could absolutely print these, and then you could throw them in the toilet with the PLA that dissolves in water,
Mhm.
and no one would be the wiser. But this, even this right here, Keymod, 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 even this right here has opened up several cuffs, and I mean, it's still rocking and rolling, you know?
Yeah, it looks like it's got a long way to go before it's out of the rock and roll game.
Yeah, for sure. And uh, handcuff keys are universal, y'all. So,
They all work on all of them.
yeah,
Always.
but
There's a
just know
standard.
if
You can look
if
in the patent and find a standard. Patents are fun places to find fun shit.
hmm especially about certain kind
The
of
artwork.
sticks in your arm that have been being worked on for almost 22 years.
Mhm.
Almost 22 years they've been working on that, dude.
That's
Man,
crazy.
that's yeah, it's like nauseating.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
still here. Hang on. I gotta grab
no,
something.
you good, you good.
Dude, I'm
So
not even looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Like, but y'all can go fuck yourself. At least I'm not doing upspeak at
it's
the end of
true.
all my sentences. Like an Australian newscaster.
Oh God, upspeak.
Yeah,
Um,
you would kick me off of this motherfucker if I started doing that. I know you would. Well, maybe not at first.
nah, it would take a
Eventually.
while. Gun locks in trunk are disabled with two cheap magnets. Yeah, those are also the typical. So it depends which models, right? Like the models with the cuffs, and the models with the cuffs, you can just punch the lower out. So if you take the two pins off the lower, which I do have a very special lower that I will show on stream today, and an upper that I will show both on stream that you guys will not believe.
It seems like you might have a small piece of like a holy grail by the way you said that.
I I think you could say it is a, small piece of Holy Grail. Let's just say this is an upper and lower that I am not going to be painting. I'm not going to change anything. I'll probably make a small little lunchbox special, like a 5.5 inch 556 with a law folder on it. Like I literally want it to fit in a laptop size bag or smaller, so that's going to be the goal there. I want it to be completely useless. Like I want something that just does not even make sense. Like why would you build it? Why would you own it? Because it's ridiculous and it's a super
Because
carbon.
why not?
Yeah, exactly.
This
Because
is
I
still
have
America.
yeah, because I literally already have everything else. That's why.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
it's gonna be unusable. Fuck you, Fudd.
yeah, right. I guarantee you wouldn't want 30 of these keyholing through your midsection, your midriff.
Talk shit, get hit, old man.
Yeah, you you don't want that. It's gonna keyhole, man.
It's gonna keyhole through your fucking lower.
Yeah, it's gonna keyhole going 2,300 feet per second. Well,
I don't give a fuck what it does. It does the job.
yeah. If I could send it through you sideways, I'm going to.
I might do that on purpose if I can figure it out.
Yo, Sunny Guns, what up? So, okay, so on that note, so I actually got fun, and I'm so sorry. I know it's been like 10 days since the giveaway. I got half the stuff sent out today. So, if you received a message and a tracking number today, your stuff has been sent out. Well, obviously, because you got a message and a tracking number. If you did not get a message and a tracking number, then your stuff is likely going to get sent out tomorrow. because I want to get everything out before I hit the road for the JSD show in Oaks, Pennsylvania for our annual meet and greet with DLD After Dark, with Shooting Gallery New England, with Pewtang Official, with Dr. Crump, with
Hell yeah.
Flying
Hell
Rick,
yeah.
with P80 Roof, with I mean everybody's gonna be up there, and of course Jordan with JSD,
Dude,
all those folks.
it's going to be a very, very wonderful assembling of humans.
There's only one word I can think of when I think of all those people in one place. There's only one word I can think of.
What's that? Damn it, I love that.
Okay, sorry.
Can that be a thing? Or
oh, it's
can
a
that
thing.
just be a thing, just in general? Can that just be a thing?
See,
it's
I
got to
didn't
become a
say-
thing. Like somebody subscribes, you got to hit it. Boom.
I could probably do that. I could probably upload that video to StreamYard. So where like if somebody like becomes a channel member, if they send a super chat or whatever, I could do like a PSR video short. Oh, dude, you know what I should do?
What's that?
Hold on. Oh, you're
I'm thinking
good.
like
Not
Twitch.
like- You're good, brother.
Twitch might be, because like I don't even really do Twitch. Like two of my nephews are always on it on my fucking internet, bogging that shit down, playing dumb games.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I walk through and like it's like somebody hits subscribe to somebody's channel and it plays this set fucking audio file no matter what. The host can't even mute it.
Yep. Yep.
So sometimes it'll get set as things that are hilarious.
Bro.
And they'll wait till the host is in like a gas station and they'll be like boom 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 boom.
Yeah. Dude, so did you see the there was a dude that his was set with several different slurs of the certain ethnic backgrounds,
Oh shit.
and
Yes, yes.
he's like his thing is like he's on a road trip in a
in an RV.
in an RV, and he goes into a gas station in like the not the hood, like the country hood, okay?
The outskirts, the truck stops.
Dude, he's surrounded by black folks, and then like 10 people subscribe, and I swear to God, N-bomb hard R like 50 times.
3 minutes straight.
Yes, and he has to run. He literally has to run outside of the store. And he's like, "Oh, I'm a streamer, and these guys are doing it. These guys are
doing super chats. It's not me, it's them."
It's not me. I'm like, what, dude? You don't have control of your channel? Like, you didn't set that? Like, if I walk into a 7-Eleven and my phone is like, Keymod, right?
They'd be like, "Oh, is that the new Crazy Frog?" And you'd be like, "You shut your mouth."
You don't speak on Keymod.
That is base shit.
So here's, yeah, that is too base for you. So
blowed ass speaker in your phone, do like Keymod.
For y'all that didn't see it, this is gonna be. I'm gonna make a boomerang. Hold up, somebody's texting. I don't want somebody's number to. Oh, bro. There we go.
Dude, his cows are fucking awesome, by the way.
The cows?
Yeah. That's my favorite part, and then it zooms in on it.
He does that. There's like one that he does like 3.
Hello, Mr. One. Pink Panther.
That one. Dude, that's the one I need to get down. Like,
that's got to be something, man. That's great.
Like
That's
literally,
so
I'm gonna
funny.
do like the music playing while it goes like that, like over and over and over. Like,
Man, I'm gonna go out on a crazy goose chase here for a sec, but I think that kid's making some of the best classic level shit out there.
oh, dude, I'm with you. He's like, see,
I've seen them
safety
all.
doc. I told you, he's at
Look,
938 subs. I told him that he would be at 1,000 by Christmas. Bro, you're almost there, brother. I told you, man. And remember, ask ask your community, ask your people to obviously to like it, but ask them to share it. Ask them to cast it onto a TV. Ask them to comment after the stream is over. And your people will. Your people that are really down for you, they will. What's up, Tang Tang? Um, they really will. And it will help your analytics tremendously.
yeah, I heard some weird shit about analytics earlier that was concerning.
What's that?
Apparently, it's gotten kind of strange lately. The way it was is not anymore. Uh, but it's kind of sort of for the better. Woo! Shit, dropped it again. Hot damn, boys.
Hot man. So how do you mean it's not like it was before?
Oh yeah. Oh, just the way it works. Certain things are not as important, and other things are more. Um, the the sharing. If you just copy link,
Hmm.
pause 5 seconds away from the app interface, and then like it's little things like that.
Yeah, so if you have, and I don't know how Android does it, but if you have an iPhone, um and you copy a link, and then it'll say link copied from YouTube, right? And
Yeah.
like it'll flash real quick. And then if you go to if you go to um, your a text message or a link or whatever, and then you
Yeah.
drop the link, it says link shared from YouTube again, right? So
Yeah.
it actually documents when you actually share it. So if you just click copy or just click text message or whatever, even if you send it to yourself, it is going to register as the link being
Yeah.
shared.
It exited the app with good intentions to share and promote.
Yep. And casting onto a TV.
Android's more of a two-step, but yeah, it's a similar idea, except you have to like open your native messaging app. But if it's already open, you just slide over to it. It does the same shit, but it's like a
Mm.
5 second delay before it registers on mine,
Oh,
the Google device, and then fucking.
no, no, no.
About it, bro. Come on.
Sorry.
I'm not really the one to talk on like technical shit like that. I don't even know why the hell I tossed that out there, but yeah,
No,
we've got a little bit of a kitten in the midst that's very well versed in that kind of thing.
meow. Yeah, no, for sure. And I apologize. I had to return a message for a moment. So, Dirt, what is it you like to do, and what is it you like to do on your channel?
Oh shit! I like to raise cattle in my free time. That's what I
Hmm.
do, and I like to kill snakes because they
I would
threaten my cattle.
say you love to kill snakes.
I mean, yeah, it's not really a love. I still feel bad about it because I'm killing something, and it's never a nice feeling to rush through you. They're like, holy shit, I was pissing, that thing ran over my boot, bam! But then you go,
Yeah,
I just fucking killed something that's probably out here eating all these mice that I don't see because he's dealing with them. But then like
yeah,
that last one that was literally on my foot,
bro.
and he had a whole ass squirrel in his stomach. So
For real?
yeah, yes,
A whole squirrel?
I've
The
just
one that was 9 natty lights long?
yes, it was nine natties long.
Nine.
Dude, I showed my boss that video today. I swear to you. I was like, dude, I killed this snake. You want to see some crazy shit? He was like, when was it? When you told me you killed like a big one. I was like, hang on. I got a refrigerator box and some natty light measurements to show you.
Oh my God! Did you see House Cat's comment? He said,
No,
"Nah,
hang on.
he deserved it if he's bootlicking."
Oh shit.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Um, tell him about the story of homeboy that was literally like you said, you saw him take piss. He was like on your shit and what you did and where it sent him. And I mean, I can pull the videos too if you want.
I mean, uh, bro, he was fucking around, is he?
See, that was his first
He
problem.
was he was like literally right beside my car and my cat, my lovely outdoor cat, Bobby,
Mm.
which is that's a stupid name because she's actually a bobcat that was like a orphan or whatever. So now I have a bobcat. She's like a house cat.
That's crazy, like an
I
actual
walked out
bobcat.
there. Yeah, Bobby. Like I don't know if I can get her up here because Maeve's outside right now. But anyways, I'll try to find her in a second. Anyways, I was walking up the driveway and I just saw the cat laying there and I was like, damn it, you got another mouse? Little shit. Hang on. And I was like, about to like scoop it up and throw it in the trash like I do with all of them because oh, they stick in my work truck tires and it just slings on the. Anyways, so I got and then I shine the light over there, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden it goes from "fuck you, cat, get out of the way" to "holy shit, that is a copperhead."
Mm.
So, as any good Southern gentleman would do, I grabbed the cat, threw her in the laundry room, and then grabbed my shotty.
Yes. Yes. Actually, Chuck
and
Norris Grenfell said, "I
I
like
got right up
shotguns
on
because
that,
fuck snakes."
and I launched it. And it wound up about 45 yards north of me.
Dude, that is incredible. That
The
that
video is hilarious because like I was I was just talking shit, like, oh, you fuck with me, I say I dispatch you.
I dispatch you, Holmes. Dude, that was
You want
beautiful.
to come to my home, Holmes?
We got to pull it up now. So for everybody in here, that is Dirt's channel. Posted a link right there.
Trigger warning.
And
It's probably not fun for most people.
yeah, I had a blast watching it, and I actually watched him murk like at least two snakes. And then I was walking home like within like 2 nights of this, and like I live right next to the wood line, right? But I don't get snakes like Dirt gets snakes, right? Like, and I saw this snake. He was probably like 14 inches long, rolling right past my walkway, and I had like I mean, this was like a reaction that I couldn't have even controlled because I was like,
Mhm.
snake, freak out, kill, right? And I wasn't gonna pull out my nine and like in a semi you
Red.
know residential like area like just start dumping because I would have probably had to dump the whole mag, right? So I within like 1 second, okay, I'm standing there, right? And I grab my Keymod. I'm just kidding. So hold on, I'll do the full screening. Sorry, just for a second. So I'm walking up, okay, and then I see it, and I'm like, oh my god, and I take out my knife like in 1 split second, and I just yeet, and then I came down, and with like right there in the belly of
Mhm.
that curve, and I mean that thing, it's freaking wicked shop, bro.
That Talon's
And
wicked shop.
dude, I'm telling you, like, and he wasn't so because he wasn't super heavy. I think that it didn't like it launched him and it cut him and it launched him, but because he wasn't super heavy, the speed of me like
What?
chopping, it just kind of sliced like mostly through his head. So it like left like a little bit left on his skin, like where his like neck was flopping,
Yeah.
and I couldn't find him right away. So I went and I got my little 1,000 lumen torch in the car because this was right next to the car, and I started looking for him. And you know what? I got the video on it. I'm just gonna play it. Oh well,
Yeah.
why not? I wonder
I
what's
mean,
gonna happen. I mean, I know a lot of y'all are not gonna like it because it's a little, non-poisonous snake that is. I just freaked out, man. Just freaked out. I did what any.
it's instinct.
Yeah,
Unless you've been there, you don't understand what the hell.
I was
It's
like,
a weird thing.
I went through this brief little half a second of weapon selection, almost
Yep.
like if if you're like on a video game and you're like going through toggling between like in Grand Theft Auto, like what weapons to choose.
You're like skadang, skadang, skadang. Yes.
Yeah. It was like gun, rifle, grenade, like and
Doing the weird Liberty City dance.
yes, the little shuffle. See,
Why, yes, yes, I would like an RPG.
yeah, I just did this little shuffle, and
Yeah.
hold on, I think it's right here.
Oh shit, here we
Ah,
go.
yes, taking big game. Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. Ugh, taking big game. Jiminy crickets.
Come on, that's funny.
It it is pretty funny. Oh man. All right, hold on, y'all. Now I gotta show y'all.
I'm actually more afraid of the small ones like that than I am like the big ones. Big
Dude,
ones
I
you can
don't know
see them.
why I was so shook, and then I lost him for a little bit, right? Like,
Oh shit, you had to like shuffle around like where the fuck did he
yeah,
go?
so I couldn't find him. Okay, so I had to like track him with a torch, and I see him crawling with like his head like dragging on like stuff while he's crawling. I'm like, yo, this dude is a solid like trooper, dude. So I just went down and I was like, ying, 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 ying. And then I videoed him, and then he was like kind of like half of a swass. He was like kind of L shaped in a way. Um,
Yeah.
and then thing I'm gonna have to get rid of the Keymod thing for a second to show this. And then I buried him, and my soil improved
Yeah.
uh, that very month. So
Yeah, give
this,
me just a minute. I'll show you how much better my oats are growing since I've started burying snakes and yeah,
oh, dude, it's a game changer. They they kind of smell
fucking hilarious.
fishy. They kind of smell
Yeah.
fishy in a way, right?
Well, that's how alligators very similar
Mm,
uh, smell when you skin them. You know, like it's a yeah. They're
yeah.
edible though.
There's a snake in my boot. I can kill an alligator. Guys, this evening we are going to discuss one very important thing, which is an alien rifle. Okay.
Yes.
Now, it needs to be something that defeats armor, that retains a majority of the mass. So it can't be like a super super duper light projectile that doesn't retain the mass when it hits armor. Um,
Yeah.
and it's got to be able to blow like orange or grapefruit size holes out of the back of our. We'll get into that, but
Yeah.
we
We'll
kind
figure
of,
it out.
yeah, we thought about some things, but let's go out to the great outdoors. Here we have this video titled "Taking Big Game Snakes in the Great Outdoors." Let me know if y'all are getting echo with this. Let's see,
Until the hunter shows his kills
showing up dirt.
the great snake.
Dirt McGurt on the snake killer. Look at that. Dunzo. I like them apples. I did that with. That's a snake killer right there, boy. Look, you put up a good fight, my dude.
This shit is hilarious.
I need you to give back to my soil. I need you to give back to my soil. Goodbye. It was a freaking bloodbath. It was a freaking bloodbath. Dang, I guess I probably should have cleaned that.
Nice. That video is so great.
Oh, that's still there too. The blood on the G10.
Just leave it. It'll be alright. It's like Parkerizing it, you know, it's keeping it protected.
Yeah.
That's what I usually do, but I fuck up and keep that same knife in my pocket and accidentally like cut off a piece of cheese or something with it.
Bro,
I'm probably inoculated against all kind of wild shit.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna catch me slipping with no H1N1. Swine flu, fuck you.
Drain all the water, then burn the dry woods. My God, Chuck Norris. Okay, hold on. Somebody said, my God, Chuck Norris. I'll just burn the whole swamp. Wow, okay.
Burn the whole block.
Big snakes are not good. I use high explosives. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Alien rifle, easy. 50 BMG / slug shotgun. Impact energy for the win. Yeah, so I would say 50 BMG, yes. But like, how could you run and gun, right? Like, you may need to move quickly. So, you know, it's got to go through armor. Well, I'm assuming it would have to go through armor, right?
You've either got to be really big or really fast. That's the only two ways to go through that. So,
dude, Sophie,
I would go for fast just because I'm lazy. I don't want to haul a bunch of fucking weight.
Yeah. All right, I am blocking Sophie. Actually, I'll let you guys do it. Flamethrower, nice. What if they have flame retardant suits?
Oh, well, it depends on the type, but most throwers defeat retard ants. So the rule of export in this country for some fucking silly reason is anything that can reliably reach out past 20 meters, no bueno. Within that, it's cool.
It's cool.
So I don't know of any retard ants that can effectively deal with that close of a range.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be a pretty tough one to achieve. Them slow ants.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm not making saying.
See, Duffy, you good.
Jeff or else, bitch. It's game over. You tell that bot what's up, bro.
It's ITAR for export.
Badass you, man.
Hold on, what's ITAR regulated?
Anything over like a flamethrower wise, anything that goes over 20 meters is subject to all kind of craziness,
including ITAR, I imagine.
Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, it's basically, and if it's over the 20 meters, it's considered AOW, and it's a different thing. Within that, we're good. I know they were banned. There was a fucking, but I'm just saying, this is what the rules state. The Ordnance Lab is the one that was talking about this earlier, and I really deep dived it for a minute. Shallow dived it, and was like, okay, so fucking 64 feet, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, I say, 30 some odd, we're good. We're good.
Hold up. Dude, there's a bug going on with YouTube right now, and they're not showing. Okay, all right, great. Well, you guys can take a guess at what's already happened to our beautiful episode this evening. I mean, probably all the dirt. Dirt. I'm sure he'll be right back. Excuse me. I learned to kill anyone or anything with sticks and rocks. I'll tell you what, batoning a stick with a rock is highly effective if you have your animal subdued. I was trained for this. Heck yeah. You will sell me your gun for some service. Hmm. Aliens gotten time for the probing. Yeah, so I don't really. I'm fighting a yawn again. So sorry if you see me just looking like really like duh, like frozen stupid for a sec. It's because I'm fighting a yawn because I don't enjoy yawning. I actually rather dislike it. So my apologies. But going back to hold on, what was it? That's an interesting name that you've
Well,
selected there.
fuck, man.
I don't know what happened.
So, you hearing that bump? Like that?
I think I heard bump, bump, bump. That's the sound of the 15s when they're hitting in my trunk. Said bump, bump, bump. Somebody finish that if you know what it is. His name was Nakatomi Plaza. All right, hold up. You get him back in here. And while we wait, okay. There we go. Sorry, had to do it. Guys, I can't like help myself. This is a song that I relate to so much. Like the Keymod.
What
Oh, hey
the
there.
fuck?
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm starting to get
God
worried.
damn! Click the same fucking link every time. Like, what the? Sorry, I don't mean to be cursing so much.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. They already hit us. Like
Oh well, then let's get wild.
right.
But what the
So
fuck,
guys,
dude?
if you mix, I'm just kidding. That'll be a different
There's
YouTube.
a fucking guy somewhere on one of those 200 and whatever Filipino islands.
You are lucky I am rich. Sleep is good and helpful.
My
Man, Chuck Norris,
God, what the?
you're filled with like the knowledge. Ting Ting, are you coming to Oaks, PA?
Ting
Am I
Ting, you
gonna
gotta
be able
go.
to meet the Ting? Dig traps and holes. It is easy to Kyle your prey. I'll
Nice.
use those words instead.
Yeah. I like those placeholders. Those are nice. Is that
No.
what you call an orgasm?
You cause a nuclear explosion. Beer is good and stuff, natural selection says. Gertop here. Apparently, the cornbread in Pierce County Jail is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. There's better cornbread out there. It really depends. You know, if you're doing, you could be doing, here's the interesting thing. You could be doing 12 months and be doing state time. But if you get sentenced a year, you do Fed time. And then they move you all around the United States. It's kind of interesting if you think about it,
Satellites.
because 12 months and a year, it's actually the same exact amount of time. But, you know, once you get
Wording.
beyond a year, you know, do Fed time instead of state time. Anyway, yeah, so very interesting. You know, I have a couple law enforcement individuals, and just thinking like I had like a an admitted you know, mob member on that spoke of shooting people in the head on my last stream.
Oh, he was talking about video games. I think it was all,
Uh,
hypothetical.
yeah, yeah. I mean that makes sense. You know.
Because that guy had some stories that were wow.
Oh, bro, and that's like nothing compared to the stuff that like I've heard him say. So he is going to come back on. We were actually supposed to do. So this all started from, you know, Sport Brand introduced us. I was supposed to come on Gunner's show, and Gunner, you know, is coming on my show. But we did him first, and then we were going to record the segment where he interviews me on his show today. But I got tied up with work stuff. Was pushing too close to the time window, so I had to push it off. Um, you know, it is what it is. 364 days is county anymore, is state. Fed time is another animal altogether. I wouldn't go to Colorado if they were giving away the treasers. I must have dreamed. I must have dreamed the same dreams. I don't know what that means, Chuck Norris. I'm not gonna lie, but
I'm trying to jam a fucking Motorola Jabra clone back in my fucking ear hole. Give me just.
do it up, man. Do it up.
I'm
Get
getting
that
there. I'm
thing
getting
in
there.
there. Get it in there real nice.
Resource.
The GD Bacon. A few years ago, I spent some time in Score jail in King County. Hold on, hold on. The
What's up?
name of their jail is Score.
Man, we can't talk about that. You know they're gonna automatically know what we're talking about if we try to talk about that. About how that's a thing that's not cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It might as well be called "fuck me in the ass" prison.
No, I thought it was gonna be called like "We have drugs here for sale" prison. Because like when
Yeah,
you're on the
yeah,
streets and you score, you know, it's,
yeah,
I mean, there's so many different like terms to that, right? Like if you score with a chick, right? You smash. If you score some dope, you know, you purchase some illicit
yeah.
narcotic.
It's
It,
awful ambiguous.
it is. It's the ambiguously gay man. That's Bob. I mean, not Bob in our community. I mean Bob, the ambiguously gay man. Do you remember that from South Park? I'm just gonna shut up now. Um,
Dude, come on, come on. Of course. Dude, also,
you
y'all
should.
motherfuckers need to watch South Park from the get go to now. I know it's like 37 seasons or whatever, but get through it because the first about 17, they were pretty based.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
made fun of fucking everybody.
Oh, dog. Like that was something that I do miss. Like that amount of creativity and ingenuity and like just making something truly out of nothing. Like we're talking about felt and, you know, pens and pencils, and like that's some true shit.
Hmm.
All right, so I do have to show off my item. Okay, I'm gonna show it off, and when I say I'm gonna show it off, I don't mean I'm going to like show it off like brag about it. I absolutely have to show you guys what I picked up today. Now, this was sent to me by a company for free. Okay, I want to be honest about that, and I'll pull a Grand Thumb. What's my relationship to the company? They sent it to me for free, so let's talk about my tip to your butt. Um,
Actually, the way he does it usually involves like a go fuck yourself. He
yeah,
finds it. He says that like it's yeah. Anyways, sorry.
yeah, no, no, you're totally right. I admire that about him a great deal.
So
Um,
quick with it.
so construction paper, no felties. So basically, when the whole thing was going on with Dugan, and they needed to fund stuff like that, and I'm certainly not made of money. Um, I was like thinking of creative ways that I could help. So Palmetto State Defense, not Palmetto State Armory, which I it's probably a
Two
bad choice.
completely different people.
I know it's probably a bad choice to wear a Palmetto State Armory shirt like while I'm talking about Palmetto State Defense, but as I said, um,
That's the best shirt to wear while you're differentiating because it's two different companies.
I know, right? Um, so
Sorry.
so here's the deal. No, no, you're good. You're good. Wifey texted me and was like, "You're being so loud." It's like, bro, I'm barely. I'm barely talking.
I'm being a Chad. What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh man, hold on. I'll show you in just a second. So basically, UFC, United Fruit Company. Basically, when the whole thing was going on with Dugan and his fundraiser was active, once we confirmed that it was indeed, him, and that the funds were going to him and his treatment and his rehabilitation, um, we wanted to help. So we found the original. Fuck it, I'll just say it all. So there's another guy that was a part of our community for, a couple of years, and he was kind of in the mix. Him and I were mods of the original Discord with like 700 people in there, and we were doing like the open source events and all that, and we got to know each other pretty well. So we tracked down the person that created the GoFundMe, tracked down Dugan's family, and then connected Dugan's family because he was hospitalized with the person that created the GoFundMe, made sure that it was legit. They accepted, and blah 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 and all that.
Yeah.
So then companies like Palmetto State Defense was the company that made the first Carnicon lower. Okay, they did I think a run of 300, and that was it. Those were the only 300 that would ever exist for the rest of forever. Now, um, oh my God, I thought
Forever, ever?
forever, ever. I thought they cut the stream for a second. Um, so basically, um, they did a run of 300, and when they found out what happened with Dugan, they did another run of 300, which sold out in less than 2 minutes. Literally, when they went live, it sold out in less than 120 seconds.
Damn.
Like all of them gone. Because people have been looking for these forever. There are people that have paid over $1,000 for one Carnicon lower. Like it's nuts. So they said, okay, we'll do this, and all the profit that we get from this goes to Dugan and his family. And obviously, like now, it's he's raised $150,000. The um, the give the fund to contribute to is closed. You can't give money to him if you wanted to right now.
Yeah.
So it's closed. It is what it
It
is.
met
But
its goal or whatever.
yep,
Close.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah. So they closed it. So basically, I hit up PSD and I was like, "Yo, so for a short time, I started a channel with Dugan. I've gone on, kind of done my own thing. I'm not even in contact with him anymore. But if you want, send me a lower, and I will, you know, raffle it off. I'll do whatever it is. Basically, make as much money off of it as I can. Let it go to somebody that wants to
Yeah, we're gonna
contribute more.
broker it out.
Yeah, and then whoever wins it gets it, and then we take that money that we get from it and contribute that to the GoFundMe. So he was like, "You
Yeah.
got it. I'll send one to you, and I'll also send one to you for you to keep personally because you're doing this and whatever." And I was like, "Wow, like that's awesome." So time flies by. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. The fundraiser closes. Like, we don't talk or whatever. And I still wanted to share gratitude. Like I reached out to some people that contributed, companies that did their thing, and just said thank you. Like I appreciate you, doing what you do. Just want to share some gratitude with you. Thank you, and whatever kept it moving. Well, my boy that kind of helped me throughout this process of like finding and connecting people, um, sent me a picture. He sent me a picture of a Carnicon lower, a Carnicon upper, a bag of Skittles, a picture of Ryan Gosling, and a bracelet that said WWRGD. What would Ryan Gosling do? And it just made my freaking day, dude.
Come
So
on.
I sent that picture to the president or CEO or whoever the fuck owner of Palmetto State Defense, and I was like, "Hey, just wanted to let you know, like this, like made my day. Thank you so much for what you guys did. Really appreciate you, whatever." And that was it. He responds and says, "Oh yeah, I kept a set for you."
A
I'm like,
what?
"What? A set? Okay, like thank you, like awesome. Like let me know, whatever it is, and we'll do the transaction." So I'm like finding a way to like scrounge up $300 to pay for this because they're not cheap. They're
Yeah.
extremely high quality, and they respond and they're like, "Yeah, just send us an FFL and we'll just send it to you."
Oh shit.
I'm like,
So, wow.
yeah, like they'll just send it. And still, I'm thinking like, all right, like maybe at the end they're gonna ask me like to pay or something like that. The chick responds, she's like, "Here you go. Here's your tracking information. It'll be here, it'll be there by Thursday." I'm like, "Bro, oh my god! Like, let me invite him to come on the show." So I invited him to come on the show. We're working on dates right now, so we'll have the president, CEO, owner, majority shareholder. I don't know, the guy from Palmetto State Defense come on the show. Um, Now, for
One of
any
the most amazing humans in the country, apparently.
bro,
Seems like a solid fucking dude. Just
like
saying.
the purest of Chads that
Yes,
exists exists
he's the
here.
champion of them, of them
Yes,
Chads.
the Chad champion, block and
Yeah,
delete.
the meme was based after him. He's always like, "That's not true."
Hold on,
Just a solid
somebody
fucking dude.
said block and delete. What's going on in chat?
I don't know. It's probably me, dude. I'm moving around too much, wigging people out, talking shit.
Nah, nah, you're good, brother. Um, so for any YouTube moderators that are in here, this is not a firearm. These are just components that are put together. There is nothing in here. There's no barrel, no trigger, no bolt, no nothing. Um, Let me cover this part.
That's
So as you'll see, it has the Carnicon gun dragon. It has Palmetto State Defense. It has the most famous. Oh, I'll have to do it the other way. It
my
says
favorite. My favorite.
knock knock. Who is it? America,
Motherfucker.
motherfucker. Dude, like that is like pure gold. Okay. Now it doesn't stop there. Here, let me see. This will probably be easier. Yeah, here it is. Knock knock. Oops. Who is it? America,
American
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Yep.
It's slightly different.
It's slightly different. On the other side, it says Carnicon Super Carbine. Oh,
Upper
dude, it's so beautiful. Palmetto State
kids.
Defense, of course. Not to be confused with Palmetto State Armory, but in the same state because it is the Palmetto State. And then I'm I'm going through looking and I'm like, what other Easter eggs are on here? Okay, because first off, it says Carnicon. It says on this side, Carnicon exclusive, special edition, and it says the number on the other side, which that's between me and God, and
Mhm.
the which, and then I look and it's got Old Glory right there.
Mhm.
Okay,
That's beautiful.
and
T-zone hard.
T Zone Hard, bro. I have never. Now, I did not get a picture of Ryan Gosling, a pack of Skittles, and a "What would Ryan Gosling do" bracelet, but
Sadness.
never. I could not. Man, this like I I'm just like touched. I could not believe it. Palmetto State Defense, thank you so much. You literally put this aside for me, and I did nothing. I did like I Man, I'm incredibly grateful, and this will be put to very good use by building a completely useless firearm that has like a 5.5 inch 5.56 barrel.
I
That
mean, that's a fucking flamethrower.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the purpose of it is for the muzzle blast to hurt more than the cartridges than
Yes,
the
you want to
projectile.
scare the
So,
shit out of them. Well, you want to be accurate.
yeah. Palm tree is symbolic of a peni shooting jism in all directions. So I hear, oh, excellent.
Nice.
That's cool. Um,
Cool stuff.
yeah, dude, I couldn't believe it. I don't deserve this, and at the same time, I'm super
That is
grateful.
so amazing. I don't know how
Yeah,
to tell you how like awesome that is without like going crazy about it. But that is
I know, dude.
that
And
that only
the whole
that's the pinnacle. That is the uppermost echelon of like cool niche shit is
the
the genesis
upper,
from which all of this started.
all of it,
It's
every
the holy
gun
grail in a
tube,
sense.
dude, every single
With
gun
an
tube
upper? Shit.
channel. Yeah, with the matching upper, and bro, I could like
Nobody
the
has that. I think
the
everybody else
fit,
is made, the other whatever. They probably got the lower, but nobody's got both.
dude. Look at that fit right there, man.
Oh,
You
come on
could
now.
barely slide a piece of paper through there, and it's got the adjustment screw at the bottom. It's got the whatchamacallit with the ding dong, and dude,
The
I
ding dong, that's where the fleet goes when it goes before the throng bomb. You
yeah,
know,
that's where the fleety goes before the you
this is
know
how we polish the fleet, but then the fleet.
yeah, it's in the fleety, yeah, and it's right before the shoulder thing that goes up.
Yeah,
So,
we've seen
dude,
those.
oh my god, get out of here, bro. Threaded, the back is threaded for the 410 or
Oh,
for the
son.
bro. I think that's threaded. Oh no, that's just a regular roll pin. That's okay.
Oh
That's
my
okay,
God, man. That
dude.
is a
I
bundle of damn joy right there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me. I originally the whole reason I got the Ameriflage shotgun from Dugan, and I know like things didn't exactly end on the greatest of terms. We all walked our separate ways, and I still love y'all. Still love Dugan. Still love Light. Man, I got nothing but love for y'all. Um, I the whole reason that Dugan sold me the shotgun was because I wanted the lower. He had number 001 and 003 still, and he was like, "I'm gonna keep 001. I'll give you 003. Just give me a lower, like a replacement lower, and parts and whatever. We'll just swap them all out, whatever."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Word, cool." And then it was like, "Yeah, but then we'll have to like do FFL to FFL, and then we're just gonna be like punching parts out, and I'm gonna have to like install like the roll pins and the like." So he was just like, "All right, do you just want the Ameriflash shotgun?" And I was like, "Yes, send it." So now the fact that in the end I have the Ameriflash shotgun and this, I know it's just stuff. I know it's just silly, stupid shit. And at the
But that
same time,
shotgun's
it's important. It's important to me. Like that is
important
like
to all of us.
yes, yes. I don't want people to get confused and be like, "Oh, Dark only cares about stuff, and he's a consumer, and he's evil," and
Oh,
people have actually said that, by the way.
what the fuck, man? You're like archiving these things. It's in the way
ATF
I
will
look at
always
it.
listen. Sorry,
Yeah, it's a relic, bro.
it
Of
is.
times gone
It
by.
it is a relic. Sport Brand has a really great point here. He says Taco Bell has the best burgers. I'm on drugs like Gerchop too.
Hey, Sport Brand. Woo! Join the
Sport
club,
the
homie.
brand. Sport the brand.
Yeah, man. Dude, fist fight those fucking those skinwalkers in the parking lot. They're totally not cops.
Yeah. Skinwalkers. Dude, you're
Dude, that
actually
shit went away and it's coming back, and I kind of like it. Fucking
it
me and
is.
the boys when a couple of skinwalkers throw up. Those are the best memes. Fight me.
Oh, dude, bro, BV Luminous. There's years of emotional connection in that shotgun. I know it, man. I
Yes,
know it.
yes, yes, exactly. That's what I'm getting at, man. Like that thing's a fucking relic.
Woo! Martin Kaminsky nailed it, especially with like your Algonquin last name. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dark is a money grubbing small hat.
Money grubbing
Oh,
small hat.
yeah. Clearly, with my yeah,
Yeah.
look up my channel on Social Blade, where it tells you everything about the money that I've made from this channel and all that shit.
He puts his channel name in like he's a person, like he's a Kardashian. Like Dark Mavis is worth this much on his YouTube.
Yeah. It's like he makes an average of $44 a month.
A year. He pays more to file the taxes.
A year. And it's like he is rated number 2,738,611 out of, but my channel has a C plus rating, which, bro, hey, hey, why do you think none of the other dudes that started this channel hit me up to be like, "Yo, you owe me something. You owe me something." There's there's nothing. You can't get blood from a rock.
You want to share the strike on your credit report?
Yeah, right. I actually am probably gonna have to file taxes on this shit though.
No, you're not.
Um,
Abide by your state and federal laws, statutes, and ordinances wherever
ordinance.
you're located. Saying
Abide
that just
by
outright.
ordinance lab. Abide by ordinance lab.
Abide by the lab of ordinance. Of course, Sean, Cody, they're good people. They're nice. They're friendly.
Trustworthy. Yeah.
One of them looks like Wish.com fucking Jim Carrey, and he's the funniest one.
Oh my God.
The
Yes.
other one's real smart.
Yeah. He just can't put his words into
I'm
words.
sorry, I'm pimping their channel. My bad. I love them so much,
Dude, no,
though. They're
pimp
so
'em,
fun.
man. Anybody can come in here and pimp anything they want, man, as long as it's like good,
Dude, I would rather
positive.
people watch their shit than watch me fucking dispatch fucking snakes.
Bro, I would rather people go watch some of the channels that we mentioned before about chemistry and energetics than watch this.
Yeah,
because
that
like
inner
that.
Jedi. There's a lot more to life than just listening to the dick and fart jokes. By the way, speaking of dick and fart jokes,
Oh
where are
shit,
we at with the gay K versus gay R?
man! There's been no.
Checking.
Oh, oh, the gay are. I
I
like
think
the
that's where we're going.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I don't know. I'd be way more likely to do a gay K than a gay
I
R15.
feel less blasphemous with the gay K is why I originally chose it.
Yeah, and plus, like, having something so clear as a dong that is in the
Dong
exact.
with a dong with a dong.
Dude, I know people. So, for those of you guys that don't know, we were going to hold on, was not flexing. I love getting kicked around by my hobby firearms sport brand. False. All that
Ooh.
is dick fart jokes. Gay
Yeah.
R14. Okay. So a
Oh, we're
mini
right there at it.
14. Okay. Now, are you saying that because like people in the media always say like AR-47 and AK-14 or
I
like
mean, I think Pin 15 should be part of the vernacular.
well, so Pin
This
15 is
man
like.
pointed a Pin 15 at me.
That's actually why Jeffrey Toobin was in trouble. He pointed his Pin 15 at several people on a Zoom call.
Yeah. Well,
Got
apparently,
to
like if you get hit in the head with a skateboard,
yes, Jake the Great, you got it. You got to dremel the dong into the actual anatomically correct dong. So that's all right. We're gonna have to run through it again really quickly as far as like what the gay K-47 is gonna look like.
Oh my god.
Exactly, and Chuck Norris understands because why the fuck not? So basically, we were like, okay, I want to do a new build. Okay, I either want to build another AR or another AK, and I was like, well, why not do a community build where, oh, hey, the Barkus Maven,
Bart Mavis.
Bark Maven. Oh, that's so great. Oh man, and I'll tell you what, when we meet, I'll sign your dog. Okay, I won't do that.
Deal.
I won't. I promise I won't do that. I do have some silver Sharpies though; those come in handy.
All you gotta do is spray paint.
Oh man. So, so basically, I was like, all right, I want to do. Is that a play on Flying Rich? I'm not certain. Also, WTF is a cheese grater. Bunch of tryhards. A cheese grater. It's like a cheese grater is the heat shield on a shoddy.
No, Luigi, it's gonna say my dog, not my dong. Oh shit, that's great. Oh, perfect.
That's okay. Well, no, that would be an AOW. If it's in an encasing.
$5, y'all. $5.
Well, if you're building an AOW, then it's a
Transfer.
$200 stand. It's a $5 transfer, which is
Like
crazy.
like that. Yeah, it's
Oh
crazy.
my God, ladies and gentlemen, he's here, Luigi. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a Luigi. Dark is going to sign him dong. Um, so here's what we're talking about. We're talking about doing a build. I basically one day was like, y'all, I
How
want to do a
big's
new
your
build.
signature?
My John Hancock. Ooh, sport brand. Ooh, I could rock with that. I could rock with that hard.
Based. That is fucking based. I'm 100%, 110% on board with that, as they say.
Dude, that would be sick. And we could take a dong and make it Picatinny rail like compatible, right? And then put a wooden dong that Titans. Oh my god. Oh, I also just got a $5 foot dog. I also just
Fuck yeah,
got
here we go.
a 1X Cyclops from Primary Arms, with the ACSS reticle for $127. Oh my god, that's so dope. Um, I've turned to the dark side. Okay, sorry, let me focus. So here's the deal. One day I got on stream and I was like, yo, I want to do a new build, but I want it to be like a community build. Now I'm not gonna like ask for anything, but if people want to send stuff in, like they did for TFB TV for James Reeves, people voted on what they wanted to call it, right? The Pen 15. They sent in like one dude 3D printed a dick pistol grip with like the D10 spring and all that in it. Sent it to him. He's still rocking it to this day. It is a ball sack, shaft, and dickhead on. on- I mean, you got to see pictures of this. There's dicks all over this AR. It's
Dude,
nuts.
it's the funniest shit ever because he's got to hold it.
Oh, there's no way to not hold it.
That video is
It's
the fucking best.
it's so like oddly shaped and canted that it probably is California compliant because of the it count as a wing grip, you know.
I believe it is.
It
I might be mistaken, but I thought it was like a Cali compliant fucking,
it could
stock.
be. It could
Whatever the
be.
fuck they call it.
Yeah. 3D printed Dick balls. Yeah, you got it. So I was like, okay, so I want to build this. If you guys want to send stuff in, you can. You don't have to. I'm not asking for anything. Just got my two Carnicon lowers with Skittles and Ryan Gosling photos included. Damn, Joe, hell yeah, man, bro. This is like something so special, and I'm so glad that you got it. I did not get the Skittles and Ryan Gosling photos, but man, did yours come with a super carbine upper? Carnicon super carbine upper? Here, let me. I'm curious if they were.
Luigi said something that really tickled me.
What's that?
It's San Francisco ...
Oh yeah, it's a
Scroll through it.
wing grip.
I don't know why.
It's a wing grip. Christopher McIntyre, welcome to the stream. You seem pretty awesome.
Welcome, Mr. McIntyre. It's
Where's
pretty
Chairman
on
Watt?
point.
Where's Chairman
I
Watt?
don't know. Where the fuck? Send him a link, dude. That
Dude,
guy, he's
Chairman Watt,
fucking. He is.
Mr. Snow.
He is amazing.
Dude, he's just a remarkable human being.
I love him so much.
So, just remember, for if you guys weren't here, we have a very, very special song. If anybody joins as a channel member, please don't test my LA, my N word. Bite down. It, all right, Gertrude, thank you. So,
Nice.
oh, Bob with the commingling
Goat
of
Chop is our
humans.
fucking spirit animal here.
Dude,
But,
I know it, man. I
we
know.
love him.
Um,
He's crazy as fuck.
Natural selection, I'm
Uh-oh.
not sure what you mean by this. You may be referring
Does that qualify? It
to.
qualifies. Hell yeah. Woo! It's a banger.
Excuse me. So
Was that what he was talking about? I hope it was. If not, I look like a fool.
yeah, right. If he was like, "Oh, just attach the dildo with Keymod," and then he got that whole dance party.
Keymod.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah." Um, hot fire. You spit hot fire.
Thank you, sir.
Archer would love a gun that shoots a bag of dicks. Yes. Okay, so we had this whole conversation, and it was like, should we do a gay R-15 or a gay K-47? And we thought about some other stuff like a blue glowy Glock, which actually is in the works right now. We don't need to talk about that till a little bit later, but that's in the works. And basically, we landed on the AK-47 because what we could do, Dylan, Dylan, and Dylan. What we could do is we
It's the
can
hot fire.
spit hot fire. Um, we can.
Shit, that got me. I love it so much.
You love those gummies.
Dylan, Dylan, Dylan.
The three best rappers of all
Anyway,
time.
sorry.
Dylan, Dylan, and Dylan. Or no, was it the five best rappers? Ooh, Maverick. I didn't.
It was a five, and he said it 3 times.
Maverick.
Anyways.
Maverick may have nailed it. Now this would be tough to make a Glock look like a dick or several dicks. But I'm seeing something attached to the Picatinny rail, like a muzzle punching device.
Big brain moves, man. You gotta think. You gotta think about what the future's gonna behold. You need the gayest gun ever if you're gonna be the gayest gun ever. You know?
Yeah, I mean there needs to be so many dicks on this gun that like most men would not.
It's almost got to be useless because it's covered in cocks.
Just riddled
the
with
trigger? You got to front cut the fucking trigger. It's a dick and balls. You're like, this is fucking hard to work.
Like,
but once you master it.
Once you master the art of the shaft, you
transcend time and space once you figure that shit out.
Yeah, bro. Like imagine like being in like an entangled gunfight and drawing like a cock 19 or a gay 27, and then like,
you unfurl that fucking monstrosity and like I gotta let me fiddle these balls for a sec. I'll get you good, boy.
You pull it out and the front's just like this. Just like dangling.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know there are people unsubscribing right now, and I fucking hate it for them. This is the best conversation ever.
Dude, if you come here and don't laugh at this type of shit, then good fucking riddance. Go somewhere else. A gay K to piss off the commies. Good point. So let me paint the picture for y'all, okay? So the first thing I would do is we would take, this would be a full, well, maybe not a full stock AK, but it would be on a fixed stock trunnion. And then we would get a dong for the front grip. And the dong for the front grip, John Rice is like impeccable with woodwork. I mean like detail that is like
ridiculously good at that shit. Like very detailed, small, tiny work.
He made this
like
trigger
a factory
guard.
part.
He made this trigger guard right here.
I mean, I'm
crazy shit. So if you want dope ass shit made out of wood, this is John Rice's Who You Holler At. He does a lot of shit too. He does wooden push daggers. He does all sorts of stuff. So we would have him make the dong anatomically correct, and we would make it like a pencil dick, because if we remove enough material, we could widen the top to look like it's like the beginning or the end of a sack, right? So it would like look like a sack. It would go down to a vertical grip penis. It would just be a penis.
Yeah.
And if you were in that entangled gunfight that I was mentioning, and like the other guy went for your gun, he'd be like, oh, like,
oh, dicks, no, not touching.
I'm dying today. I give up. And then the what did we do? Didn't we say the pistol grip was going to be a dick too?
Yeah, it was pretty much dicks everywhere. I even had a solution for a pistol and it was a flashlight that you fucking
That's right. That's right.
a butthole flashlight, or that could be your scope shroud.
That's what it was. The dildo around like the red dot or the scope or something like that, or a prismatic sight, and then the bayonet that we would shove into a dildo and then affix that to the gay K, and then put like one of those side folders that you see on like Polish tantals. Um, we
Yeah.
would try to fit
Oh,
a
here
dick
we
in
go.
there
I
somewhere.
remember that now.
Yeah. God,
They're hating it. They're hating it, ain't they?
I'm missing some
What they
dicks.
what do they think we should do?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
what's
you
what's the
guys,
live chat say we should do?
where would you guys like the dicks placed?
Yeah, it's gonna be dicks. I mean, just deal with it. But like, where should they be then?
Yeah, and
It's gonna be dicks.
I guess it could be anything for the gay K-47 doesn't have to be dicks, but it would have to
I mean, it
fit
could
in
be
that
vaginas,
category.
but that's a different type of animal.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to wear like it would have to have like a really weird haircut and like be wearing
It'd be
like
pretty muffled though. It'd be like,
it would have to like
sorry, sorry,
wear
sorry.
wear like a flannel handguard and like boxy jeans.
Check tartan flannel.
Yes.
Exactly. It's always going with that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what's up, bro. You know what's up.
Ooh, T for Tejas with the
Shots
win.
fired.
Cock charging handle. I hadn't considered that. That's excellent.
Dude, like a drip.
I remember. I remember the
Drippy
other
tip.
thing. I, Drippy tip. I remember the
That's
other
a
thing.
fucking excellent one.
Dude, ooh.
What's up?
Okay, hold on. Kimball must have hit it. I remember the other thing we were gonna do. I was gonna contact a machinist, and they were gonna machine a micro dick muzzle brake threaded in 14 by 1
Mhm.
left hand thread. So the tip of the gay K-47 is a like a small steel micro
It's
penis.
like a cold pee pee. It's
Yep.
you got 4 inches of clothing and 2 inches of pee pee trying to get it out, and that's what's
But
up.
it's got to be
How,
small.
how's that go?
And the balls of the muzzle brake can't touch the shaft of the bayonet,
Yeah,
right? So we got to keep those two.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
POS, yes. Well,
Yeah, right. You know, they
hmm.
can't
I
both
mean,
each other. It's kind of like
I
double
found
cross.
out I have a very good machinist here in town that has got a lot of cool big boy shit. You know, like
Would
that's what he
would
does for a
the
living. And
would the machinist the penis for me? Machinist the penis?
I'm pretty sure he would do whatever if you go like, all right, man, instead of making pins or whatever the fuck, I'll send you an STL file. Could you kind of dome me out about I don't know a dozen of them, and he would do it.
Nice.
So this might actually, sort of, maybe, kind of be a thing.
Oh, Bacon mentioned having pubes on the rifle.
Nah, bro, we go svelte. Unless it's like an old like Greek statue, you know.
Oh, okay, so Ting Ting has a valid point. DLD, why not a vagina gun? Never works and a bitch to shoot.
Also muffled.
Also muffled. And it cannot be anything. So I imagine that people are going to reproduce this. So it can't be anything like 6 to 9 inches could fit inside that's like soft because they would actually like sexually assault their rifle. So
Oh,
the fleshlight would have to have like the scope inside or like the pointy muzzle brake so they don't actually masturbate with their Kalashnikov. This is
I'm sorry. I couldn't even let you finish that, man. That is so fucking funny to think about.
did you ever think, like,
Like,
I
and
never
it's like they got
thought,
like the borescope in there. Like, what's this here? Like, look,
the first thing I thought of
what's this?
is, like,
What are you doing?
it would be a fucking gun. Yes, it would. The first thing I thought
Yeah,
of
it probably
was,
would.
like, if the ATF ever hits my house. And, like, because I have nothing illegal in my home, everything is completely sanitized. Good luck. But
Obviously,
if the ATF, well, I just don't do anything illegal, which is helpful. But
yeah, pretty helpful.
there's been some things out there about the ATF, like, specifically targeting content creators on YouTube. You guys may have seen things
Mm.
like that before. Um, and all I could think of is if the ATF ever paid me a visit, watching them handle an AK with dicks all over it would be just like heaven. It's the same thing. Like, I was talking to Putin, and I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm going to serialize all my 80% firearms." And he was like, "What? Like, that completely defeats the purpose. Why would you serialize all of your 80 percenters?" And I was like, "Well, no, I would serialize all of them. Fuck the ATF." Now, I wouldn't do it as, like, fuck the ATF 1, fuck the ATF 2. No, all of them, just fuck the ATF.
Same cereal.
Yep, same serial number for every single one of them, and I got more than a couple. And
Dude, in my mind, I like to think that they would see that and they'd go, "Yeah, fuck it, he's all right."
yeah, I know, right? You'd think. I guess it would depend on who's logging the firearms.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Putang was
Who's
like,
making
"Dude,
the judgment?
if you ever if you ever got hit by the ATF and they, like, knocked on your door and they, like, took, like, a inventory of all your firearms, they'd have to be like, Glock 34, serial, fuck the ATF. Glock 17, fuck the ATF. Glock 17, fuck the ATF. Glock 17, fuck Glock 19, fuck the ATF." And it's like this whole list of guns that says fuck the ATF.
Dispatch, it's gonna be the same for all of them.
They just put
Those 29s just run that same one like 27 times for me, would you?
yeah, they just put the little quotations
Hang
below each
on, we've got a
line.
hashtag these nuts on a handful of them.
There are a dozen of these.
No, that's Delta Echo Echo Zap. In November, use all
Now
Thomas
this
Zeta.
one has to be unique. Uh, Dispatch. This one says Delta Indigo X-ray. That's it.
Yeah.
Dicks.
Dude,
That's cool. My
I think
podcast.
that might be the funniest thing, because they have to phone that shit in, and somebody has to type in that shit and be like, why are these so many 69420s showing up?
Why is New York pizza better than shit caca deep dish?
Yeah,
I mean,
like I think that's I don't know. I don't understand what some of these agencies do. Maybe I'm just misinformed. Most likely I'm misinformed.
no,
But
it's
there's
just,
there's a handful of them where you're like, what the fuck is your purpose?
dude. I could not tell you. Like, there in my area, well, a little further north, but in my area, there was a dude that went to a gun show. He was like 20. Okay, went to a gun show, bought an AK, totally legal, semi-auto AK. And the dude that he was with was an informant. He was informing to the ATF and the FBI. And he was like, "Well, I need to get arrests done to get out of his charges or whatever." So he was like, "Yo, bro, you should definitely make that totally legal semi-auto AK an illegal machine gun." And the guy was like, I don't know. I don't know
Oh
how to
fuck,
do it. It's just so much work,
that's happened
Your phone died?
a lot. Yeah,
Well, you
sorry.
good?
No, I'm putting the dogs in.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what's going on? Hold on.
No, I'm just, dude. I'm on a farm. You know, it's a working farm.
Yeah, man,
Also,
you gotta
got
work.
working UFOs on this one.
You gotta work on the working farm. So,
Working farm. Look over my shoulder, homeboy. Check that out.
is that the UFO?
A one, a two, a UFO. Ah.
Two UFO. Ah.
It's a one, and now a two. Ah. Anyways,
So basically, the guy was like, "Hey, do you want to take that completely legal semi-auto AK and turn it into a full auto illegal machine gun?" And the guy was like, I'm not really into it. I don't know how to do it." He's like, "I got a guy. I know a guy. Let me sit you down with him." So they sit down together at a Hooters. Yes, a Hooters. Great place for wings and for flappy wings.
herpes.
And
They have herpes there too.
yeah, they serve that on a very cold platter. And I don't even want to say that. Anything anon is, I'm just not even going to jump into that shit. So
Yeah.
he called an undercover, okay? The undercover came in and like posed as like ex-military dude that was a machinist and whatever. And they took his rifle from him, agreed to do it for like $100. Okay, dirtbags. They took his rifle back to like the ATF or FBI, like um, what do you call it? Like where they do like the testing and stuff. Like probably like something like a tech branch or something like that. And they turn a semi-auto AK into an illegal, unregistered, post 86, non-transferable, illegal machine gun. And then what do? They call the guy, "Yo, your rifle's
What?
done. It's ready. We're gonna meet up with you at the same spot," right? So they meet him at the Hooters, and what do? They hand it to him and say, "Thank you for your business." And everyone walks away, and the dude gets swarmed and locked up and thrown away in jail over,
He gets cuffed and stuffed for nothing
yeah.
of his
Well,
own making.
yeah, he did. I mean, there was. So I'm torn between that. Total entrapment, right? It's wrong. He was coerced to do it. Like everything there is wrong. But he didn't make an
But
illegal
I'm getting at
machine
like
gun.
he was kind of glowing too, you know,
Yeah, I mean a little, yeah. But bro,
slightly minimal.
like he didn't make the illegal machine gun. The
No, he did
government
not. Like
agency made an illegal machine gun,
just I can bring up so many different instances of this same type of situation happening here lately.
bro.
Um, let's talk about December plus one the 6th.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
want to talk about that? The guy that was inciting that shit for fucking 4 days prior that's not been in trouble. Yee. All
yeah,
right, let's get away from that. Let's talk about just some other shit. Oh, there's so much. Just
dude.
look into things. It's
That
like they're
flyer.
fabric.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, go on, man. I don't want to run too. I don't want to ramble too much, but you know what I mean. Like,
No, you're good. I've been talking so much, man. People want to hear you. The people want to hear dirt.
no, they don't.
Excellent
The chat's
idea.
like,
Heath Bell. KY in the hand sanitizer bottle. On like a
dude,
keychain attached to. See?
if I had a gas station, that's what I would put in it. I would just put KY.
Yep.
Let them lose the door
Oh,
handle.
the oil bottle that gets crammed in the stock. Oh, we could make that a little dick and then fill that with KY. No, like cleaning oil or lubricant or anything, and just shove that in there. That way, when you pull it out, it pulls out.
Dude, you just pop it out. It's like a tiny little astro glide falls out. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Screw the dickhead off of it. Dude, there's no end. There's no end to this. Even after this is built,
it only ends when we run out of places to put a dick.
which would be never. Honestly, I gotta say, my favorite part to all this is like the It's so funny. P.D. Ralph is not here because P.D. Ralph is like super like no go with the homo jokes. He would just be sitting here like, "Yo, can we stop talking about?" But my favorite part of this has to be this beautifully machined, like, piece of art muzzle brake that is a micro dick, threaded in 14x1 left-hand thread, of course.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I have, and I ain't gonna say I exactly hadn't, but I might have bought a little piece of bar stock trying to make a micro fucking 1/2x28, you know, like screw on it. That's some serious work, dude. That's some magic going on with that shit. It's hard to do that. Mine turned out very soft.
You know, it'd be funny if it is made like soft, but the hole that goes through it is like straight. You know what I mean? Like that'd be perfect.
But, yeah, like it's like soft up top, and then like it slips so like the board goes like straight. Obviously, unless you're a fucking mad lad, then you can just make it go whatever you want. But that's all the same. But like the appearance, it's an optical illusion. That would be the best.
Oh yeah.
Just a limp, you stomped off in some ice water and your dick retreated like a fucking scared turtle.
Safety should be a Richard II. New York Legal AR-15. Hell yeah. Welcome, by the way, New York Legal AR-15. Hoodlum's Gun Bench. It sounds like you got a channel. Totally down to have you on the show, brother. We usually don't just talk about dicks for 2 hours. We're just kind of having some fun. We've done this before. I'm not gonna lie. And,
more than once.
Yeah, more than once. And I'm not gonna lie.
This is the woke episode.
Yeah. Watch this. Like, they'll probably like remonetize this. Hold on. I think the first
time, I hope they do.
Let's see. I shouldn't do this. I'm sorry, guys. I just get curious. Scusi. Scusi. It's absolutely still D-mono. But yeah, I mean, my favorite part of it would be the machined muzzle brake that's a dick. Like, that's just perfect to me, especially because like I always appreciated stuff that was like, normal size scaled down, or like something normal size that's like way big. Like the big marshmallows, I always thought those were cool, right? The like dollhouse furniture, I appreciate stuff like that. I don't know why, because it's stuff that's
it's because it's scaled down. Like, it takes so much effort.
Yeah, lots of effort. Yeah. Hey, it's not the PWEDC. Don't get too cocky, Fire Rodder. That was good.
Yeah, well, no, that's a cocky fucking brake you put on your DMR there. The old limp dick.
Yeah, right.
Somebody's got to make this thing, because I'm telling you, that's just funny. And if it was actually effective,
bro. So that's what I was gonna say. So imagine that we did this, okay, and it got out there, and it was like the meme gun of like the century, right? And then we made it like a production gun. Like, you could order a gay K-47 with like dicks all over it.
Oh shit! I mean, I would probably go through if I had the equipment to like mill, like to do that, like on a production scale, I would go through the fucking SOT and all that bullshit just to get it.
Bro, I'm
Specifically
with
for
you.
this, because this seems like the funniest fucking thing ever.
Dude,
It's the
imagine.
gayest gun on Earth.
Absolutely.
100%.
Now, I'll take it even a step further, okay? Because I'm sure when all of you were thinking about this, you're like, man, like I could picture myself like at home, like next to my gun safes and like just like sitting with it. Don't think about that. Think about going to the range, public range, indoor range, and that's the only gun you bring. And you are.
You trying to make friends? You ever mag dump surplus you go into fucking trash?
Yeah. People be like, "What's you know how you bring something cool to the
Sonny, what
range?"
you got there? You unzip the bag.
Or the people that are always like, "Oh yeah, I had one of those." Like somebody's like, "I've had one of those before." Really? You've had a dick
You had
gun?
a Husqvarna fucking 303? That's wild, old man. Look at this shit.
Yeah, right. Oh man, there's always one of those. Oh yeah, I got one of those. I got two of those. Yeah,
What
dude.
about this? You want to shoot it? Here, I'll tell you what. I'll let you have a go at it.
Yeah, dude. Having people shoot your gay K, taking selfies with it and shit, with like the dong
Yeah.
next to
You
it.
gotta put it on your cheek there, bro.
Oh
You're not
man,
getting the full picture of it. No, yeah. Oh, there you go. You're framing it right. Yeah.
Jay
It's
Duffy, you got
the
the idea.
possibilities. This is the wokest shit ever.
He said it's usually 3 hours of Cox. The galloping Gretchens. There was a
No.
bullfrog. Don't get too cocky. Definitely do. I'll attack it if there's lettuce on my pizza. Hoodlum's Gun Bench. Your channel is great too, brother. Yeah, New York Legal AR-15 and Hoodlum's Gun Bench, man. Let's get it in. Let's do something together, man. Let's. I know you guys are seeing this episode and probably just like falling in love with the content. Um,
Yeah. You're like, what's that dumb redneck wearing camo talking about gay guns? But what the fuck is this? What's this all about?
well, this could actually be like low key, like a tool. Like we could show people that like binary
Yeah.
is not a thing, right? Like just because it's a gun, just because it's an inanimate object, doesn't mean that it can't be whatever it wants.
It identifies as what it pleases to identify as.
It told me
What?
what it identifies. That's how I know to put dicks all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Let's transition to another topic. One thing I want to do is I want to transition to something. If you guys think about like, how do I connect um, accessories to my rifle, right? A lot of people use M-Lock. M-Lock is great. Picatinny rails are great, but there's something that is a little more superior. Okay.
Keymod.
I didn't mean to remove my
Oh.
camera. Um, I don't know what happened there. I think the video wasn't playing, but the song was playing. Maybe.
That fucking red dot.
Oh, you know what? I gotta. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Hold on.
Right before that, this shit just showed that.
I'm.
He's like, oh yeah?
See, people are probably like wondering, like, why does he play the Keymod thing every time somebody like super chats, or just when I want to,
It's a
because I
banger.
do that too. It is a banger, total banger. Like I'm going to have my 4-year-old running around singing, Keymod, 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 Keymod. Butt cheeks. All right,
What's going
hold
on,
up.
everyone?
All right, we're about to get it
What's going on,
in.
everyone?
Dang it. All right, so just so you all know, I am completely unaffiliated with Print Shoot Repeat, although he is going to be coming on the show probably within the next month or so. We finally are setting up a time to actually make it happen. And this is where the magic all started. Okay. So for anybody that is like out here and just curious, like I wonder why he's playing that Keymod thing. Here's why.
So we're at the range. We've got our
Oh,
U-bar.
whoopsies.
It's important to remember
Sorry.
what's going on, everyone. So we're at the range. We've got our U-bar. And it's important to remember.
Oh my goodness, look at this optic. Wow, it's so high. I've never seen anything like it. Why would you do that? What about the high before?
What is it?
That's not fashion. That's not chic. I see you do that. Is that Keymod? Yes. That is a Chad move. Keymod. For Chads. Do I see Keymod? Oh my goodness, he brought out the Keymod. No fucking way. He's got a Keymod rail on there. Keymod, 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 Keymod.
That is the funniest shit.
Bro, it is like
that is so like
it's the
this
future
big
of
brain shit. Think about it. It's funny as fuck. It's like
bro.
everybody's a foot.
So this dude, and this is what I respect about him so much. Okay, so he made a video, and in making that video, he said, "Damn, you know, I had to do this using a Keymod rail, and I had to do this using this ridiculous mount that's like 2 inches over the bore, and like 2.5 inches over the bore." Hold on. The main thing.
It looks so fucking awesome though.
Keymod played all night at the
It's
Glowing
garbage.
Rave. Yes. Okay, that actually is
That's what
funny
you
as hell.
encounter.
I told you. I told you. Somebody said, where'd it go? I saw something. He's going to need some strong VPN settings. Yeah. So here's what he did. So he knew that with his, ridiculous mount that went all the way. Now, that mount is actually serving a purpose because the optic actually needs to be that far back because it is a 1x prism optic. It is a Cyclops ACSS reticle from Primary Arms. So it needs to be there. So that was actually a functional reason. But people troll, right? It looks like just a regular red dot. So they were going to be trolling him for the red dot and the mount. Then they're going to be trolling him for the Keymod handguard. So he was like, hold up. I'm not just going to make a video explaining, hey, it was the only handguard I had on hand. He's like, no, I'm going to make a song and troll myself. And that's what I love. He does such a good job of like making fun of himself. I love that shit. Beautiful. What are your thoughts on that, Dirk? What are your thoughts on that, Dirk?
Keymod, 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 Keymod. Keymod, Keymod, Keymod.
Keymod. Oh,
dude, this fucking old school Bluetooth earpiece fell out of my ear.
Oh, again.
Dude, MacGyver.
It's
He's my
the,
spirit animal.
It's just the little circle, right? You don't have the clip on it.
Nope. I lost the clip and the earpiece. So basically, it's just I'm dealing with that.
Ooh,
Nothing to hold it in, so I gotta put a fucking beanie on and look like a cholo.
Hey, it's okay. You and Gertchop are like spirit animals. So whenever I
Orale,
make
Holmes.
food, it has to have an attached salad tosser. Valid point. Valid point.
I think that's part and parcel of but yeah. I think I think like a salad shooter would be a fun addition to Under.
Ooh, that'd be good. Why is my oh
A
my
salad
god,
shooter?
bro. I had my
What's that?
phone plugged in the entire time. Okay. We're talking 2.5 hours. That's the other part of it. And 10% with a little red line. I red line, man. I red line.
Dude, we live our life a quarter mile at a time.
I know it, man. That's all I do. That's all I does, cause sorry guys. Had to stretch.
We were talking dicks and shit for 2.5 hours. How
Ah
many people
man,
are still here?
almost 30. We've we've had like 30 to 40 here the entire time. It like
What a
drops by
rowdy bunch of
5.
awesome dilders.
Right? See, these are dilders that truly care. If these are dilders
Yeah.
that dilder builders that are contributing things like okay, so the reason I got my glowy blue oh my god, 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 oh my god. AA Outdoors, this one's for you, playa.
Fuck yeah.
AA Outdoors with Super Chat. Ender 5, running strong, printed Aloha, Aloha for my CMMG 22LR conversion kit. Mother right. Dude, that is so
Hey man,
baller.
that's fucking that's pimping. That's pimping since been pimping since been pimping.
It's pimpin', it's pimpin', pimpin'.
Yeah,
And
the rimfire shit is kind of like up my alley because I'm like, I'm gonna buy those motherfuckers for like $20 for 500 of them. Just like
dude,
convert it, train, do you
yes.
think?
Um,
Ooh, with kings once.
AA Outdoors, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate
Dude,
you.
AA, Keymod, Keymod, Keymod.
Keymod. Dude, and the fact that PSR is making his own music in Fruity Loops by himself, and like he made his channel right at the perfect time that is when like 3D printing is like blowing up. I know I have a 3D printer that is not running. It needed to be fixed, and John Crump gave it to me, and he said, "This is not working. This needs to be fixed." And I'm like, bro, I'm a dilder builder. I can fix anything. So he gave me this
Yeah.
monoprint 3P, and I bring it back home. I clean the nozzle, unclog the nozzle, I level the bed, and I do a print, and it doesn't work. And then I see, and the bed is actually not leveled. The bed, it looks like one piece is kind of slightly warped. So I am almost willing to like guarantee that if one piece is changed in this printer, or if you take a piece of glass and lay that over the, I think it's 9 by 9 or like eight
Huh.
something, pretty, pretty close. I can measure it if you want, but you put a piece of glass on that thing or a piece of mirror on that thing, bro, like that's it. Like you're done. Tighten them joints all the way down so the bed is low, and then add the glass or the mirror on there, and then you level the bed from there. AA Outdoors, bro, I will absolutely take you up on that printer. Like you have no idea how much that would mean to me because I've been waiting and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, similar to a PO box. But bro, I will print so much stuff. I'll print stuff for my daughter. I'll print stuff for the community. I'll send little dicks to people.
Hmm.
Like, dude, it'd be
Yeah.
incredible.
Un poquito piñollos, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They send like a $10 super chat. They're gonna get like a very micro dick in the mail,
Dude,
unannounced.
absolutely. They're actually, hold on. darkestmavis@gmail.com. So there is actually burp ASMR, that's for sure. So there are actually, oh my God, what was I going to say? I got sidetracked with the email. Um, damn. Yeah, that yellow stock
I
was
said
dope.
something about some tiny penises. Is the last thing I said.
Oh, so a dude I know, actually the dude that helped me like set all my printer settings in Cura, like, bro, you know who you are, you're the man. You're the reason I have the white Menendez magazine, and thank you. And he, for a business, like he makes like salary level income off of selling little dick animals. So they are like, dude, I'll pull my when y'all see them, like,
Hang on, now the Etsy description you just gave me was he makes salary level income, dick animals.
yeah, dude, just wait. Like when you see this shit, you're gonna be like, oh my God. Okay, yep, here it is. Okay, now I want you guys to know that like I am almost certain that this is the dude that like created them, designed them, and Dirt. If you have not, I mean, get ready for a laugh, okay? Because I'm telling you, this is some like nightmarish shit. Thank you, AA Outdoors. You're the man, man. Okay, hold on. Keymod.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Okay.
That is the fucking greatest thing I think I've ever seen.
So this is like
It's like the end of Superbad. Like there's one with a fucking boombox and shit.
yeah, right. Now, I personally, hold on. Oh,
Dude, I
that's
like the Tyrannosaurus penis.
dude. That is like the funniest part. Like, oh my
I
God.
like the shiny one.
I like the shiny gold one, bro.
My God, that's great.
Oh,
That's so
dude,
much fun, dude. That's great.
look at the little one.
Dude, who? It's a whole family of them.
Well, you know what we should do? Get one of those bumper
That's what's on the back
stickers.
of their fucking enclave.
That's what I was gonna say, like the bumper sticker with like Big Daddy and like a mommy dick.
Big Daddy Dick, little Mama Dick. Hey, baby Dick.
Then like two kids,
Holy shit.
one like medium,
I
like
might be able to make that happen, dude. That's so fucking funny. It's just like a bunch of Tyrannosaurus dicks.
bro. I'm telling
You
you.
go, well, don't follow them in the Whole Foods. They're probably Karens.
Yeah, they're like okay. So he was like, dude, so many people buy them. Now most people buy them like they're have different sexual preferences. Okay, cool. A lot of people buy them as gag gifts. So they buy it and they're like, oh, I'm going to give this to like my, you know, little brother for his birthday in front of family.
Happy birthday. Have a dick.
Here's the penis you've been looking for. Oh, man.
Dude, it's for your bookshelf. Chill.
No one says so.
Oh my God, dude, that's so fucking great.
Like everybody. Put those out in the wild in the office. Go drop them on other people's like desks and stuff at the office. Oh my God. That's like Keymod
Oh, you
level.
need a new paperweight. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
Dick.
easy.
But it has feet, so
It's
it's
still
not,
like
you
4 hours to print too.
I can only imagine there's one reaction I would get down here where I work, and it's gonna be everybody's gonna laugh their fucking ass off.
Oh my god. Well, dude, it's almost
I bought
impossible
y'all a
not
Christmas
to,
present.
because like it's like I printed you a Christmas present because the level of detail in them is like crazy. The veins, the like
Yeah,
wrinkles.
it's bulgy. It's got
Oh,
folds right in the right places, you know.
oh man. Oh, that's terrible. Um, I gotta get like
No, it's awesome. It's not terrible. It's funny.
it is. It is awesome. Oh shucks. God damn. Hold on one
I
second.
do like that goal in that. That's funny as shit. I like that so much. You'll never know. Uh-oh. You better lose yourself in the moment, you are. Yes. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Doc Man, Dildy.
Hello. Harumph, I say.
How do you do?
How do you do?
You
Yes,
cold in your basement?
like to deposit these pennies into my account. Yeah. So one thing I'd like to say is at Oaks, Pennsylvania, um, it will be highly likely that I will not talk about dicks nearly as much as I have this evening. Now, also, um, I am going to be there the entire day on the 18th. We're going to be doing. There's people that are literally going to be coming there to talk. Okay. Um, have a dickosaur. That's funny. Um, Basically, they're gonna have like a 3D printed like talk. They're gonna have like a 80% like this is how to build an 80 like building party, which is kind of dope. Because building parties haven't been a thing for a while. We need to bring that back.
Yeah, 100%. That was actually a thing. Like, people would, like, go to classes, like, at these shows, you know, like, you take, like, a thing, they go, like, oh, here's how you fucking, you know, finish out a dot, 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 dot.
Mm-hmm. Here's how you finish out.
They would
Dot,
advertise
dot,
stupidest
dot,
ways.
dot. Yeah. You'll shoot your eyes stuck.
Want to live dangerously, boy? Come on. Yeah.
Darth
Dude.
Gilder. Yes. Ow. Something's in my eyeball.
Dun,
Well,
dun, 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 dun.
what do you think it would be an item of value that we can leave the people with here on the stream before we say our goodbyes?
Uh, my best advice to anybody is make sure where you're standing right now or where you sleep at night, you can do a lot of different things on it. Like, mainly, you can support yourself and your family with some food. That's where I do. That's what, you know, I got cows and whatnot. But
Oh yeah.
just be aware that, like, you might need to know how to be independent from a supply chain. That's
Yeah.
that's what I got.
Yeah.
It's hard, but you can do it.
Totally agree.
It's hard getting there.
Yeah. Totally agree. Yeah, and I think that we as like a society have completely gotten away from, you know, us being the ones that provide ourselves these things. And I was trying to talk about this with some family members, and I was like, no, like it's not like about the money, it's the programming that we have, undergone, whatever, because of the money. And it's now like we're not working for money, like, or I guess like we're not working. What's the best way to describe it? I've described it before. It was basically saying like we're not, whatever. I don't fucking remember. You know what? Fuck this. Anyway, build shit and blow shit up.
Yeah. Become a little bit, independent.
Yeah,
Man.
my mind is gone with the old gummy.
Yeah, me too, man. My bad. I probably fucking crashed this shit. I probably cost you subs. My bad.
Look at my face. You think it was just you? I am actively trying
my homie.
I am trying to open my eyes right now, and they're not closed. There's a little life left in there.
It's hard to keep them open.
I know. Well, let's see. Oh my
Y'all
god!
didn't know, dude. We're playing Olympic games over here.
Wow, I only lost one.
It should be.
Oh yeah, actually
Lost one.
Yeah, but that's normal fluctuation. That happens all the time. Not that I would want anyone to leave. Where the fuck is there? It is. What was I gonna say? Damn, I had something I was gonna say. It was important. I cannot recall for the life of me, man. Anyway,
what do you usually say?
Well, I mean, my normal sign off is like, be kind and stuff, because being kind is rule number one. It's the most important thing. It's even what I tell my daughter every single day, is to be kind, right? Being kind is one of the most important things you can do that costs you nothing, that nets you the highest outcome on the other side. Also, to live a life of care, compassion, and contribution, to actively contribute to others, because when you bless others, you get blessed yourself. And of course, a hand that's open to give is open to receive. And I always tell people that it is your responsibility for good people to become as highly skilled at violence as you possibly can be. And as I always say, like, share, subscribe. I'm just kidding. As I always say, be safe and be dangerous as a motherfucker. Now, even though these streams weren't really brought to you by, I'm going to say that this stream is brought to you by JSD Supply. If you want a link,
100%.
you can use a link. It supports the channel. If you don't, you can just use code DARK. If you don't want to give the channel any love, no man. Jeez, man, I can't keep them open. Yeah, then you can use the affiliate link, or if you don't want to, support the channel, you can just use code DARK. I don't get anything when people use code DARK, just FYI. But I greatly appreciate the business. Oh, somebody's barking.
That's Bart Mavis, dude. She's in the window. Look at her. Maeve. Look at her. She's raising hell because she's inside the house.
Oh my god, I can't see her.
They're right there.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's like, let me out.
She's mad.
Yeah. So I also say always that it's wildly important that, good people become highly skilled in violence, because good people practicing violence are the only thing that can stop evil people. And to be safe and to be as dangerous as you possibly fucking can be.
100%.
And don't do stuff that's bad for you.
Yeah. Stay
I
away
think
from
that's
bad
pretty
stuff.
good. Yeah. Well, now that I am literally about to fall asleep on stream, I love all of you guys. Dirt, tell all the fine people where they can find you.
They can find me in the woods or at, I believe, Bacon and my lovely friends here have made the guy that has stole the name unrightly, Dirt McGurt. I believe I'm Dirt McGurt. You just search that. Dirt McGurt Snack, maybe. I don't know. Somebody's got to post the link. I can't remember what it is, but
I
there
think
was
they
one guy
did.
that was impostering me.
Really?
He got jumped. Yeah, no, it was this guy, but yeah, he rode the short bus. I almost want to shout his channel out as much as mine. It's the worst fucking shit you've ever seen.
Oh,
And then
dude.
his is worse. But anyway, no, I'm just here. I want to see some coyotes.
Okay, so my stream kicked me out. I don't know why, but I'm back. I may have accidentally pressed a button. And Dirt pieced out the second that I clicked back on. So sorry about that, y'all. Dirt, feel free to come back if you want to. Bob, yes, I did email Johnny Glocks. So we'll set up a time to get Johnny Glocks on the show. I have Diesel TV. I got a bunch of dope guests coming up. I'm going to be on the Black Diamond Guns and Gear show, which is the 7/6 Tuesday. I'm going to be on Gunner's channel. I'm going to be on a bunch of other stuff, and we got some cool stuff coming up for us. So this is just kind of a chill night, a dark stream. Um, and yeah, hope you guys got what you wanted. I appreciate all of you taking the time to tune in. You know, I love all of you guys. I truly do care about you. You guys are awesome. If I am going to be able to see you in Oaks, Pennsylvania, that would be incredible. I will actually give out the address because you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Guys, you gotta forgive me for talking about dicks for 2.5 hours. Sorry about that. Okay, so the address to where the gun show is 100, so 100 Station, yeah, Station Avenue, and that's Phoenixville, PA. And I don't have a zip code, sorry. Um, Yeah, I think that's it. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I love all y'all. You may catch me on voice chat for a little bit for those of y'all that are in the Discord. Make sure you go support our people. Go to Instagram, like HCM Holsters, JSD Supply. Even go like Toxic Patch Co. and Black Swan Tactical and all of our people. Like those are all of our people. And I'll say, even though it's not technically 100% true, I will tell you guys that today's stream was brought to you by JSD Supply, and today's stream was also brought to you in part by HCM Holsters, and oh, I'm working with a new company too called Wetworks. Wetworks is a company that makes these really dope, like kind of like disposable, like knives, and way more. But That's kind of what they're known for. So I'll be sharing some more information about that. They're called Wetworks. It'd be really dope if you went to Instagram and you found them under W, the number 3T, and then WERX, Wetworks. Dope company. Check them out. They make like special Kydex rigs for their little like throwaway blades. They have actually some really nice blades too. But there's so much stuff. Anyway, so it is 100 Station. I'm sorry, I didn't give the full address. It is 100 Station Avenue, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. That is the address where the gun show is at. Now, the address where there are hotels all around it. So if you're staying at a hotel there, then stay at one of the hotels. Um, I'm gonna be in the one that you don't know I'm gonna be. That's where I'm staying. Um, and yeah, to the guy that threatened me, I hope you're there, and I hope it's a headshot because you'll be wearing armor. So and be armed, unless it's not legal to be armed there. Then I would never do anything illegal. All right, I'm out, guys. Love y'all so much. Thank you to JSD Supply. Thank you to HCM Holsters. Thank you to all the other folks who participated in the giveaway. Love all y'all. Keep it cranking. Give these guys some business. And if you do want to get something through JSD Supply, get it now before the new proposed rule change comes through, because it's highly likely going to come through in the next 1 to 2 months. And you need to stack up on 80s. And you can get 80s right now for $69, dude. $69. You can get a lower for $69, and you can get a Patmos Judah slide for like $89, and then $10 off would be $79. But anyway, go check it out. You can build a gun for crazy, stupid cheap. And that's what we do. We help people freaking buy and build freedom. So it's not all we do, but it's dope. That's it, guys. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Take care. You may be able to catch me in voice chat for a little bit. Peace. I am so sorry. I forgot to do one more thing before I leave.
Let's go.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you, guys. I love y'all so much. Remember, Keymod, 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 Keymod. Sorry, I'm super sleepy. I know. I'm so sleepy. But I can't wait to see y'all. Oaks, Pennsylvania. I'll see y'all. If you make it up here tomorrow, we will be practicing. Hell yeah. Practicing what? Oh, here you go. Thank you, Sport. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at Sport Brand. Do you know how much work he had to do to go find that person, get that link, bring it back in, drop it in here for y'all? This is why the mods are so dope. Love y'all so much. Thank you. Keymod, 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 Keymod.